Oh no! Oh, the camera's somewhere.
Oh no!
How did this
happen? What have you done?
It was all a bit. It was all a bit. That's what it was. That was just a bit.
Hey guys, happy weekend. How you all going?
Hi, I haven't made breakfast yet because I'm the worst.
Totally on purpose. Yeah, we keep the camera hidden behind the computer, you know, to stop the government and all the shady websites spying on our actual room.
Is that why we do it?
That's absolutely why we do it. Yeah, so our time is now a little bit funny. We got the right time, didn't we? Because our daylight saving just flicked off. So we're starting an hour earlier than we think we normally do. But I'm thinking that's what we were supposed to do. We're not, just basically, we're not like 2 hours early, are we? Awesome, great. Good to know. Oh, because whoever gets it right. Hope everyone's still doing okay. It feels silly to have to say that every time. Man, I keep making plans and just making plans over Skype for things a month from now and assuming, yeah, a month. This is still going to be the same in a month. Ugh. But we had our first Skype birthday party last night for Billy's father, and it worked as well as you could expect it to work. The only problem was they had a cake. They on their end of the Skype session had a cake. So that was unfair.
It was rude is what it was.
Yeah, it was very intentional. Look good.
Hey, everybody. Oh yeah, daylight savings is the worst. Time zones are fine. Time zones you can get. Daylight savings is always wrong. It's never good. It's never what you want.
That's true. I mean, either way, there is something bad about it. Is it the getting up earlier, or is it like right now, so that we're having less sun, more sleep, less sun? That's a bad trade-off. I like sun. Yep. Thank you so much, Grandma. I was thinking all last night about what deaths could possibly still be in store for us. But then I've forgotten exactly what we're going through this game, except that we're waiting for this camera to charge. That is all I remember so far. I remember the ski instructor. I don't remember his name.
Jean-Luc Picard.
Yeah, something like that. So let's take a quick look at the notes. I don't have many notes for this one so far. So, we did something with the menu in the drawer. We opened the locker. Ooh, we dusted for fingerprints. Oh, yeah, that secret door in the elevator shaft that we can't access yet.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, so that, it looks like we need to go backwards.
We need to open the library, effectively, for that.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Going backwards through the library might be how we do that. Oh, man, shots. Yeah, I don't know if I could handle doing shots myself. I have no problem getting any kind of injections or blood draws or anything like that. That's all fine. I've been in hospital a couple of times. I'm used to being stabbed by needles. But doing it myself, that's a little scary, so good on ya. Man. Whew. Okay, we also have... Ooh, we know that there is a treasure somewhere in a secret garden spot.
Oh yes, that's right, but we can't get out because we don't have like warm clothes.
Yeah, we need some winter clothing. There was a bug collection in the library.
But that doesn't seem to do anything.
Not yet, but they did have human names, so that sounds relevant. Like, that's really intentional.
Yes.
Oh, right, the crown. Like, the crown is what we assume the treasure is. Marie Antoinette's crown.
Yeah. Tiara or something, I don't know.
Yeah, and we counted what jewels were on it. Jewels. I don't know why I said duels. Yeah, it's interesting. I've had a semi-fainting episode once when getting blood drawn, and that was because it was a fasting one. So I had not eaten anything that morning. Oh, did Tiny Jumping McFly make the cut? Yeah, Billy's eating some hot cross buns. He's been an extra entitled little boy with us home all the time.
Head down. Ridiculous. So are we gonna do a quiz?
Oh yeah,
while I eat.
very quickly get into it. If you haven't been watching them, if you know the comedian Jimmy Carr, you should watch his little YouTube quizzes. Just go to Jimmy Carr's YouTube page, and he's doing what do I call it? Little skinny quiz,
little tiny quiz
of the lockdown. And he's doing them every day, and it's lovely.
I haven't done today's yet, so or whatever how that all lines up. But
and if you haven't watched them, then go find Big Fat Quiz of the Year for every year that it's been available for like the last 10 years, which it gets very hard. It's just like the news quiz, like the quiz is all about news things that happen, but for the entire year with comedians, and very enjoyable. But alright, let's do our quiz. This is what we did last night at the birthday party. The birthday person created a quiz that was all about them and their life, and then I created a general quiz based off the like little things about their life. Okay. How many ghosts are there in Pac-Man?
oh, I know.
4?
4. Do you know their names?
Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde?
Yes. Hey, John.
See, the problem is with a beard, beards don't cover your nose. Your nose is the coldest part of you during winter.
If you go big enough.
A nose beard would be hilarious. Okay, which Chinese general wrote The Art of War?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Excellent, Cave Goblin.
I told you. It was a thing.
Oh, my hair is driving me crazy. I am very close to buzz cutting it. Was there? I didn't see. I didn't
which
see
person?
that one. This person.
Oh, yes. Yeah, there was
I haven't seen that one. I tend not to watch the history ones that much.
I think it was the one where it was just like Western philosophers versus Eastern philosophers, and they had him as a philosopher. Was that true?
Fair enough. Well, it's
Is he a
Sun Tzu.
philosopher? Is war a philosophy?
RZA, GZA, and Ghostface Killer are members of which hip-hop group, and I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that.
It's pronounced RZA and Gizza.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I hadn't read the rest of the question.
It's RZA and Gizza.
RZA, Gizza, and Ghostface Killer. And I have no idea, by the way.
I think it's Wu-Tang, isn't it?
Is it Wu-Tang? I don't know Wu-Tang.
Now I'm confused, but I think it's Wu-Tang.
It's Wu-Tang. How many strings does a mandolin have?
Has anyone seen... Sorry, before I answer this one. Has anyone seen the Jim Jarmusch movie Coffee and Cigarettes? It's a great movie. It's weird, but it's a Jim Jarmusch movie. But there's a scene...
8, is that right? Man, I would have assumed it was a tiny one, like 3.
A mandolin? 8 strings on a mandolin?
You're right. You're absolutely right. Good on ya.
But yeah, so in Coffee and Cigarettes, the whole thing is just like scenes of conversation between various celebrities paired up, but kind of in weird ways. Like Tom Waits is in it with Iggy Pop, but in this, Tom Waits is also a doctor, so there's like kind of like strange variation to their characters. But one of them is like RZA and Gizza, and their waiter at the cafe that they're eating is Bill Murray, and they call him out on it, and that's the whole scene. Like they're just like, "Hey, Bill Murray." He's like, no, it's not me. No, yeah. He goes, okay, RZA, now listen. And it's just a conversation with RZA and Gizza and Bill Murray where he's their waiter, but also Bill Murray. It's very strange. It's a very good movie. You should go see it.
Thelonious Monk played which musical instrument?
Oh. Was he just a pianist or was he a...
I don't know.
No. It was not didgeridoo.
He was piano, you got it. These are not my questions. What flavor jam is used in the cake Sachertorte?
Isn't that just sugar cake?
No, that would be Zucker.
Oh.
It's
Is it strawberry cake?
I don't know. I mean, it's not the word for it. Like, Sachertortes, I thought they were just the chocolatey ones. Therefore, I would assume, like, raspberry or something. Apricot? Good God.
Is anybody going to go for apricot?
Or apricot, as I know some people say.
Nobody says apricot. That's a conspiracy.
In my Stardew Valley game right now, I desperately need apricot.
You mean apricot?
No. The Jacobean era is named after which king? Good question.
That is a good question.
I
Does anyone
like
know the
that
answer to this question?
The Jacobean era.
Is it Jacobean or Jacobean?
Or Jacobean, whatever.
Is it apricot?
Apricot. It is not King Jacob. Meanly enough. I guess Jacob wasn't the name, wasn't a name back then.
Danny, how's this?
Wait, yes it was. There are Jacobs in the Bible. What the hell? Why is this true? It's the one that comes right after Elizabethan. It is James the First / James the Sixth. Which Greek island did Leonard Cohen live on in the 60s? You're the Leonard Cohen person.
I don't know where Leonard Cohen lived in the 60s.
Okay, how many Greek islands are there? 20.
Cyprus a Greek island?
Sort of, but I wouldn't have called it one. Because it's its own country.
Crete is a Greek island, but was it its own country in the 60s?
No idea. Yeah, everyone's called James. Ugh.
Oh, I'm not called James. How dare you?
Yeah, I don't know. What are some other Greek islands?
Lesbos.
That's true. Maybe you live there. Hydra. Okay.
He lived in Hydra, everybody.
Is that in one of his songs?
I love to live on Hydra. It's a... No, there's nothing that rhymes with Hydra. He didn't do it. He couldn't have written that song.
Alberto Fujimori was the president of which country? That's a funny mixed
That is
name.
Alberto
Fujimori.
Fujimori. Okay, tell what I want to go for? We got, like, Japanese and Spanish, Philippines.
Do they have enough of a Japanese presence?
I don't know, but surely they must, right?
Alberto sounds definitely fair for Philippines. Alright, let's look at it. Ooh, okay, no, the Fujimori is the deceptive part.
Okay.
There must be a bigger Japanese presence in...
Argentina.
Close-ish. Correct continent, basically.
Oh. Venezuela.
It's Peru.
Peru.
This was a medium question.
Was he a famous
maybe
person?
Maybe he's really famous.
Has anyone heard of Alberto Fujimori?
Who plays the character Malcolm Tucker in The Thick of It?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't.
There's someone who
What's The
sometimes
Thick of
turns
It?
up to these streams who would know immediately. I can't remember their name. It's Peter Capaldi.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Well done. Okay, now we're up to the hard questions. And the first hard question is a 50-50.
God.
In what year did the Byron Bay Railway Station close? 2004 or 2010? Well...
We used it, didn't we? Or
no,
did we not?
Well, we had to catch a bus.
Great, then 2004.
2004. Yeah, we were there in the end of 2008, so...
I thought we took the train back.
We took the bus to Casino, and then took the train back. We have a town called Casino.
With no casinos.
The TV show Veronica Mars is set in which fictional Californian town? I have not watched it.
Oh, it's fictional, so we can't guess. Like, unless
yeah,
we
but
know
it's
it from...
Californian, so it probably sounds like it's probably San something or Santa something because...
Apparently someone says Neptune.
Neptune?
Neptune?
Wow, okay.
That doesn't even fit.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I've never seen
Never
it.
watched
I
it.
literally, I could not tell you if I like it or dislike it. I've seen literally 0 seconds of Veronica Mars.
Name the 3 islands in Tasmania's Kent group of islands.
No, I don't know.
No
Tasmanian
idea.
Islands.
I have been to Bruny Island off Tasmania.
Okay.
I don't know if that's one of these islands, but that's it. Nope. Deal, Dover, and Erith. Never heard of them. Chef Giorgio Locatelli created the food used as props in which 1989 movie? What?
Okay, so there was a movie in 1989. There was food in that movie that was used as props, so I guess just food.
Oh, no.
And
that's
this
too
chef
late. I was going to
made
say
it.
Willy Wonka, but that's too late for Willy Wonka.
Yeah, so what's a food-based movie from 1989?
Hook. Wouldn't you love to have made that food?
Maybe it's Hook.
Right? Alright, I'm going to look at the answer and hint it.
Ooh.
Chocolat wasn't 1989.
Ah, when was Chocolat? 1990.
Late 90s. Fair choice, though. That would have been amazing. Okay, never gonna get it. I just don't know anything about the movie. I've heard the title once, maybe.
Is the one where they cook spaghetti at the end?
I have no idea.
What's the movie?
Lady and the Tramp?
No.
No. The Cook, the Thief, the Wife, and her lover.
I've never heard of that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, was
Fine.
never gonna get that. The chocolate in chocolat looks so freaking good. Thresciornis mollucus is the scientific name of what Australian bird?
Danny, you did a biology degree.
Yeah.
Is that how you sounded the entire degree? Oh yeah, look, we're just doing a thing. We got some insects here. And there's a bird as well. It's called Thresciornis.
Thresciornis
Thresciornis
mollucus.
mollucus.
I have no idea. I have no idea how to turn that into English as a bird.
Yeah, I have no idea, mate. It's just a kookaburra. Done.
Australian white ibis.
Okay,
Sure, why not?
sure.
Okay, let's play some Nancy. Honestly, it had a K in it. It didn't even look like real Latin. Probably
it's not?
wasn't. Yeah, they make this crap up all the time now. All right,
Okay.
Nance.
All right, here we go. Headphones on.
Oh no, the computer's not properly set up. We gotta put the chat over there.
Yeah, that takes like 2 seconds. Here. Whip. Done. Let's jump over.
Well, the problem is opera singer Latin tends to be different from classical learned Latin,
No.
at least in my experience. Billy sang in choirs,
No
and I took Latin at
operas-
university,
no
and
operas
we
are in
pronounce
Latin.
everything totally
Well, yeah.
differently.
So when I
Yeah, not
learned
operas,
Latin,
like choir songs.
I sang it in a choir, so it was all church Latin, and church Latin sounds more like Italian,
Yeah, church Latin is the modern one.
and it doesn't sound like all the C's aren't all k, and you know they've got lots more like soft sounds and
Yeah.
things like that. So it's not the same. Yeah, that was not the easiest quiz.
That was horrible. Last week's was way better.
We want Nancy Drew old. Then you get our little corner here. Woo.
If anyone wants to redeem their chat bubbles,
I'll
we can ask trivia questions that we had last night at the trivia party.
Like, what is my middle name?
The quiz that we just did, or the ones that we asked each other last night. But so the ones that we are doing with these, woohoo! The ones that we just did today, these are from the Sydney Morning Herald. They have a semi-free app, and included in the free portion is their daily quiz.
Now, any redeemed trivia questions, of which there is one now,
Okay.
because of the way our Nancy takes over our screen and we can't make it run in any kind of
Yep.
semi-full
We just
screen
gotta
way,
ask them, not type them.
if we try and type them, it'll keep crashing the thing. So we will just ask you trivia questions.
Okay. I will ask this. Who am I? So
Okay.
This was a 61st birthday last night. So we were asking people. One of the rounds was other people who are currently 61. Oh no, that's going to be a tricky one. Okay, no, let's go through this. Okay, this person who is 61 is left-handed. They were at one point nicknamed Super Brat, and they spent 170 weeks at the top in #1 position of their sport. Who is it? Left-handed Super Brat, #1 for a long, long time.
It's getting a bit of weird computer lag. Look at this. Look how jittery this is.
No, are we doing a jitter? Might have
Yeah.
to close it and reopen it again. Oh, wait, now it's fine?
Maybe. It's okay.
Okay, maybe open the game and see how it goes. Seems fine.
Yeah, it seems fine.
Okay, so we've just gotta wait for this thing to charge, maybe give it 24 hours, I guess.
Yeah, we'll come back tomorrow.
But I don't know what else we have to do. Maybe we should just set our alarm and sleep for a day.
Maybe.
You laugh, I'm serious. I don't know what else we have to do. 'Cause we don't even have a notebook. We should go back to our room and call people. You remember which one our room is?
This one?
Your only guess, Dr. MC, is absolutely right. It was John McEnroe.
Yeah, John
Good
McEnroe.
job.
Yeah,
Man, 12 French Open titles? That sounds about right. French Open is the one that he really likes, isn't it?
Nadal always wins the French Open. Yes, congratulations. It is John McEnroe. A super brat
Nailed
who's
it.
61 years old and left-handed.
Yeah, he was absolutely a bit of a butt. He's now reached the stage where he's a commentator. He always commentates the Australian Open and interviews the players, and he loves making fun of himself now. So, at age 61, he's definitely grown past it. If you've ever played tennis, there's something about it that does inspire buttly behavior. You get really angry when you're playing tennis, seriously. Like, I would still, you know, never throw the kinds of temper tantrums that some of the players actually do, but you feel like you want to throw stuff while you're out there when things go wrong. Ah, interesting. Tennis is the only one that I do follow. Yeah, exactly. That's why they're always screaming. They're just so goddamn angry. You're not going to our room at all.
What do you mean? I was in our room. I just didn't sleep.
Or call people.
Or call people.
So now you're just wandering. Even though there's nothing to do. I hope those paintings become relevant. McFly, stop trying to steal stuff.
Hey!
He's developed this habit in recent months that we don't really understand why.
It's locked.
Or where he learned this and why it's become such a regular
It's
thing.
locked.
We've got our dirty clothes bin, our hamper, and he just likes to use his tiny, tiny nose to knock the lid off it and steal clothes. Really rude. I'd give him the stuff if he didn't shred them.
Is there any reason to come out the roof on this level? I feel like there's not.
Level 1?
Yeah.
I don't think there was.
We can't go,
Or
unless we
hadn't
can
figured
make this jump.
Well, we died last time.
Oh, that was
And
from
it's
level
not even letting
2.
it. It's not even letting us.
No.
Yeah, no, we're good. I think we've just got to sleep. I think we have to watch this video.
Okay.
I'm so frustrated that coming out of the library works and then it immediately locks behind us.
Green Cat, we have no
Was he
idea how
really?
far in we are.
Not a clue.
All we've been doing is running around. Oh my gosh. Come on.
Basically, the big achievement we have made is we have found the secret way into the library. But that doesn't seem to be enough. We seem to need the real way into the library as well. It seems like Marie Antoinette's crown has been stolen and is hidden somewhere in this tower in Wisconsin. But that's about it. Now we're just waiting for a battery to charge so we can watch some camera footage.
Alright, you talk to George. I'm going to turn that heater off. The dog
Yeah,
doesn't
good
want.
idea. Oh yeah, good point. It is 5 a.m. Will people answer?
Hello?
Oh, George answers.
How's it going, Nancy? Are things calming down around the castle?
Not unless you
From
find it
Wisconsin
calming
to-
climb out of a stuck elevator.
What do you mean?
Where were they from again? Where's River
elevator
Heights?
broke down?
Well, that's what I thought. Until I talked to Dexter, who said it was probably the power switch in the basement.
But, Nancy, how could the power switch just go off while you were in the elevator?
Maybe someone turned it off. But why?
That's what I'm wondering.
How did you climb
I
out
didn't know we were wondering
I
that.
climbed through a hatch in the
What were we
roof of the
wondering?
cab and just barely made it up to the next floor.
So you were standing
I'll
on
take
top
break
of
if
the
you
elevator in the
Sorry,
open
this is a long
shaft,
conversation.
way up high? Ugh, just the thought of it
Pennsylvania?
makes my stomach do somersaults.
Anything interesting in the elevator shaft?
Yeah, they
Just a metal
cancelled
ladder
Wimbledon,
leading
didn't
up to
they?
this ventilation duct or something. Nothing unusual, except that the cover for the duct looked like it was about to fall off.
Maybe someone needed to inspect the duct and forgot to replace the grate?
Or maybe the duct leads somewhere, like to buried gold, or a hidden...
Bess, that was Nancy's last case.
Man, she
She's in
gave us a
Wisconsin
hint to
now,
climb through
not
the
San
ventilation
Francisco.
shaft. We've already done that. River Heights, Midwest. That's all we got.
I met my
Yeah,
ski
that saying,
instructor,
oh, the elevator
Renee.
stopped while we were in there. Maybe
Sure
someone did
is
that on
fresh.
purpose.
Ooh la la, those
Interesting.
accents should be illegal.
Hadn't
I
thought
hate to
about
break
it.
it to you, Bess, but he's engaged.
He
Now
is?
there's a real...
Did we know
Yeah.
that?
Right, Bess.
Okay.
Humanity is devastated.
We have?
Yeah, remember they were on the other
Oh,
sides of the
yeah,
secret.
that's right.
You
right?
guys, I've heard these awful screeching and banging noises at night.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, all right. Lisa Ostrom's heard them too. They sound like they're coming from
The
the belly of the castle.
Maybe the castle has a bad case of indigestion.
Oh,
Seriously though, have you searched
She
the
was
castle?
so
Maybe
offended
it's
by
the
that.
Vandal doing more damage.
So was
I agree with
McFly.
that. Wait till the sounds start again and then follow your ears. But don't forget, there's more to Ezra Wickford's castle floor plan than
Yeah,
meets
good
the eye.
point. How much
Hear
is
that,
Lisa
Nancy?
Ostrom
She
actually
agrees with
her
me.
name?
I think I'm going to faint.
Ruh, ruh, ruh,
Wickford
ruh.
wrote Dexter a farewell poem before he died.
The inventor of chocolate milk was a poet too.
Yum. I could write a poem or two about chocolate milk.
It says that he hid some sort of luck charm for Dexter to find.
Where?
Something about his old thinking spot somewhere out in the garden. Funny, but I didn't see any garden when I came in.
Well, you can't exactly tiptoe through the tulips when they're buried under 6 feet of snow.
Never mind my cheeky cousin over there, Nancy. When the
Oh,
storm
they're
passes,
cousins.
Ah,
see
so
what
that
you
makes
can
it
find.
sound like we should just wait rather than find warm clothes. Yeah, cool. Let's go to sleep.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Good luck.
Be careful.
The chocolate milk line. Okay, if you're in chat right now, hi chat. I would like your submissions for poems about chocolate milk. If you could submit poems about chocolate milk in the
Point.
chat.
Yeah, poems about chocolate milk.
I want your chocolate milk poems in the chat.
Let's call Operator O. I was hoping for some sort of DJ.
No, that's up to you, Jen. How many syllables is chocolate?
I normally just go for 2.
2 syllables?
Yeah.
Chocolate? Chocolate, okay.
That sounds like,
Chocolate.
if it's that important, I think we got a haiku coming.
Chocolate.
No one says chocolate. Except for Uda. Yeah. It's...
Japanese, it's 5. If you're doing a haiku.
So we want like 3 a.m., don't we?
Yeah. Chocolat. Yeah, it's very clearly chocolat. If you're in Jamaica, I have no idea. Probably still 3.
If you're in Germany, it's 4.
Is it what's German for chocolate?
Chocolade. Chocolade.
Chocolade.
Sorry, I blurred that.
Chocolada.
Yeah, German, it's just pronounce the E's at the end. Exactly the same word, just pronounce the E's.
We're gonna speak in
It's a
German.
good rule.
Okay.
Except sometimes... German is fun. Do you know what the word for late is?
Late.
Spät.
Spät.
It sounds like I'm making it up.
It sounds like to translate late into German, you have to make fun of the concept of being late. Late Schmate.
Spät.
Spät. Late Spät.
Come on, battery. If you've been on charge for 24 hours and you still don't work, I'll be very sad.
Oh,
There we
what's
go.
this? It appears to be some kind of peephole. But
Peephole.
what, pray, does it peep upon?
I love her so much.
Shall I peep?
Oh my gosh, yes, you shall peep. I love her so much.
La la, I do believe I'll
What's
peep.
with the punctuation of this?
The beauty, the colors. So this is what Helga told me to look for. Where's my medallion?
Ooh, the diamond?
It fits. Note to self. High five, Team Hotchkiss. And what's this? A message? Eureka! It
love her
says
so
the
much.
diamond.
Oh, okay, fine. Well, I'm not writing that. Okay, cool.
Well, let's go peep.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we might not be able to. It might be we need her medallion, which was stolen.
It looks like she peeped first, though.
It did, but she didn't say that she saw anything until after her medallion had gone in. Oh, well, let's figure it out. It's the whole point.
I hope... Oh, we heard a bang.
No.
Hold on. before I peep.
I like these mystery bangs that we can't do anything about.
Oh, come on, I do believe I'll peep.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. La vérité est toujours l'idée
The
de
truth
tout le monde.
is always the
Toujours
idea, something.
l'idée
The
de
mouth
tout
or
le monde.
moon, I always forget which is which.
De
Mouth?
tout le monde.
I mean, I know we don't have to know how to translate this, but it's fun.
La vérité est
The
toujours
world.
l'idée
Thank
de
you.
tout le monde.
Truth is always the idea of the world. Okay. I'm just proud that I got always.
La vérité est toujours l'idée
De tout le
de
monde.
tout le monde.
Love it. That doesn't say the diamond at all. Your French is terrible, Hotchkiss.
So this crown here looks exactly like the
Tout le monde can also mean everybody. Good to know. Thank you.
it looks like the crest of my Catholic private school.
Really, it looks like an angry demon face.
No, that's the St. Aloysius crest. I mean, with the eyes, yeah, it does look like a bit of an angry demon face.
But yeah, the crown on its own absolutely does look like your logo.
And look at this. There's a purple, a red, and what were the things on the crown?
Ruby, emerald, sapphire, diamond.
That could be ruby, an emerald, a sapphire, and a diamond.
A purple sapphire, but yeah, absolutely. I like
Oh wait, no, that's the same thing as these two, so maybe not. But it's something.
Well, that was a 52 carat diamond. It's just lots of diamond. Okay. You're seeing an owl, really? But it had such an angry mouth. Okay, shall we go
Just
back
follow
and
your ears.
talk to Hotchkiss?
It's like getting louder down here.
Yeah, it's absolutely coming from there. We're definitely going to find something at some point. Seriously? I saw no owl. No, there's one right answer and it's not owl. That can be owl, that's cool. We're all correct.
I don't know. The truth is
For everyone.
the idea of all the people.
Exactly. So everyone gets
I
the
hate
truth.
walking out
Everyone
of
gets
this-
truth.
Yeah.
You couldn't see the mouth. Wow.
Yes, dear.
Okay, that was not
See you
helpful.
soon.
Goodbye.
Oh come on!
Have we not achieved anything?
Le tout le monde.
I know we found some stuff here, but I don't remember what.
Found his steno book, where he's like, "I'm going to do all this stuff." Change library alarm code.
Yeah, we did a lot of the other stuff.
Oh, what is this? This new? Yes.
Oh,
found a key.
What?
Maybe that's the library key.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Let's check.
Yes, please, it must be. Because that opens everything wide up.
Library's on this level, isn't it?
Maybe. No, I thought it was level 1. This is level 1?
Yeah.
Okay, then yes. There once was a spy in Holstein who found a message in his caffeine. He used his good ring. The message wasn't a thing. Be sure to drink your Ovaltine.
All right, that's our best contender. Whose was that?
That was Jen.
Perfect.
That's true. Is Ovaltine chocolate? Does it contain any of the same ingredients as chocolate besides sugar?
It's locked.
The code was 3*72. 3*72.
Shit.
Get in there. Turn
Oh my-
off the alarm.
How?
I don't know.
Oh, I hate this game so much.
3*72. No.
Oh no. How do I reset?
I don't know. God, alarms are terrifying.
I don't know where the lift is, but it's probably not in the basement. So let's just go.
Hopefully.
The movement in this game is just so tricky.
I think you left it on level 1. Yeah, the arrow is never quite where you want it. Oh.
Yes!
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Oh, is that going to kill us?
Let's find out.
First of all, let me save. I know it gives you... Nah, it gives you second chances.
Gotta press the menu button to save.
Oh, we found like another hidden thing. Oh, it's another hidden thing.
Okay.
Maybe if we wait here long enough, we'll get crushed.
Yeah, look at it more. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's just a guess and check.
Yeah, one of these.
Cool.
Hello.
No!
Ah, we killed her!
Splattered!
Interesting that the game lied to us though about the sound effect there, because it was obviously not. It was ka-chonk chonk chonk of crushing a robot. Oh, we did it! We've done it, everybody.
Game over. See you
Game
next
over.
time.
Haha. Sabooby sabooby. Thank you for the 50 bits, Grandma.
Okay, so that looked like it was just a random guess'em thing. That looks
Yep.
doable.
Let's try this first though.
Oh, okay. This looks more important. Oh,
Where is this?
this
is
is
just.
this is the basement.
Huh.
We'll go back. I don't want to be here. No.
It's locked.
Oh, it was just the elevator door.
Oh.
Oh, of course it is. Oh, that's dumb. I'm not gonna go back around again.
Because you didn't save.
I tried to save, and you said, "Hey,
I said
Bill,
press menu
don't
to save, Billy."
If you save the game, I'll leave you." And I said, "Whoa, that's a bit intense." And you said, "No,
Yeah,
that's it."
I missed the snark responses when you die.
Look at this bloody passageway. I can't remember what the stairs are.
What was the library alarm code?
3*72.
Good. With that, I'm gonna go get some breakfast. Or an up and go at least.
It's locked.
Damn, should have got some sausage so I could finish this cheese. Now I can finish it with bread. Bread and cheese. Who likes that? Actually, that is a good point. Got some fancy cheese. That feels fair for the Wisconsin game. I will
True.
eat cheese when we finish this game. Fair.
What was on this side?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Couldn't go there.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we think. You know, I'm gonna try.
No,
'Cause-
we definite.
I know we've tried. We've 100% tried before. But this game is so mean when it comes to directions. I'm just double checking. There have been some really intense, difficult directional stuff in this game. Okay.
Does everyone remember where we learned how to dust for fingerprints? Do you remember, Billy?
No. I mean, I know where I learned how to dust for fingerprints.
Yeah, where in this game did Nancy learn how to dust for fingerprints?
Well, it's Assassin Detective Magazine.
That's the one.
Love it. Alright, let's try this again.
I just thought that everyone should make sure to remember. Okay, so the top one was first. Oh, okay. Wait, 2, 4, 1. 2, 4, 1, 6.
That's hard.
Yeah, and it changes every time?
That is rough. We'll see if it's the same on a second chance.
Okay, but it wasn't last time. Okay. That was...
Okay.
Two, 1, 4, 6.
Oh.
But now we might be stuck.
Might be. Sound of soaring?
Oh, hey, dude.
Who the hell are you? Oh, it's Frenchie.
Yes, leave your saw. Are you gonna do anything, or?
Nancy, what are you doing here?
I love this one. Can we say this one?
I was just looking for the castle's soda pop machine. What you working on?
I can
Yeah, he is
explain,
built,
Nancy,
but in a
but
very
please,
unusual way.
Don't tell anyone that you found me here. If I get sent back to France, my fiancé will give up on me, and I will have let down my family again.
Wow, okay.
Danny, first of all, interesting, another situation of doesn't match the text. He said, I will have let down my family again, rather than I let my family down again. Interesting. Second, if I was sent back to France, would you give up on me?
I mean, not really.
Because we have real love. What does your fiancé expecting you to accomplish?
Oh, we gotta ask that, see what she actually says.
What's your fiancé expecting you
What?
to accomplish by breaking into the Queen's Tower?
I am doing this for my country and for my family's name. Isabelle has nothing to do with it, except that I feel I must succeed before I will feel worthy to marry her. The tower holds a valuable French historical document.
Okay.
If I can find it and return it to France, perhaps I can make up for my failure at the Olympics.
So we're back to,
Oh yeah, Hotchkiss.
Scarlet Hand.
No wonder everyone likes Hotchkiss. She's a fellow robot.
oh, we're back to Scarlet Hand.
We are back to
Trying
Scarlet
to,
Hand.
everybody has to deal with British imperialism. Even the French.
A hotel full of robots? How good. We're in a Professor
And we're in
Layton game.
America, I suppose. So it doesn't really count, but whatever.
Yeah, and this was more a case of French on French rather than English on French when we're dealing with Marie Antoinette.
True.
In fact, America has famously chose not to get as involved as they should have.
True.
So that's what kind of document? That's all I want to know.
What kind of document?
The tower first belonged to the Chateau Rochemont in France. When Ezra Wickford bought the tower, my great-grandfather
Wickford.
was the master carpenter in charge of this.
They shipped it over from France stone by stone.
One day, when he was working alone, he found a secret compartment in one of the walls.
True love.
It's eating licorice bullets and it's
A
smelly.
secret compartment?
Inside, he found an old journal with a
Oh, get out of here. That's worse than me.
medallion with a strange blue stone in it. But he heard other carpenters
A
coming,
sapphire.
so he hid the medallion in his pocket and
In his
sealed the
pocket?
journal back in the
This is
compartment.
their journal.
Before he could get back to study the journal and return the medallion, the tower was dismantled and shipped to America. He never
That's
learned who the journal
hilarious.
belonged to.
Is this actually that big a thing? Just because the Eiffel Tower did it doesn't mean all the castles did it, right? Or was this actually a thing? This is not the first piece of media we have seen that talks about shipping a castle stone by stone across the ocean.
Why did not your great-grandfather tell anyone about his discovery?
Why didn't your great-grandfather tell anyone about his discovery?
He thought if he told his story, Ezra Wickford might get angry, accuse him of interfering with the project, and try to ruin his name.
There's an awful lot
as
of
a
stone
carpenter.
in this castle
So he
for a
kept quiet.
carpenter to have been so essential.
He's like Jesus. He's a Tektron.
Yeah.
But he told you this story?
But he told you this story?
I was his only great-grandson. On his deathbed, he
You
gave
are
me
my
the
only
medallion, told me
great-grandson.
the whole story.
Oh, so there are going to be
Begged me to come
many
here to
separate
Wisconsin
medallions.
To find the journal and return it to France.
Give me the medallion. Give me the medallion. Aw.
You must feel a real sense of responsibility. Why do you think the journal contained what that was so important? What do you think? Who do you think the journal belonged to? Maybe the second one.
Yeah.
What did he think the journal contained that was so important?
The journal bore a royal seal.
Sorry.
Oh, by the way, hi, Green Cat. I feel like I haven't seen you that much
welcome back to the
lately.
stream.
During the revolution. So perhaps it contains her confessions. Or
Oh,
perhaps it
confessions.
contains proof of her innocence.
What does she
Either
confess
way,
to?
the contents of that journal could change French history forever.
Medallion. All the typing
How do
errors
you
that they've
think
had, and yet they got the
medallion
correct
fits in?
its.
What's its significance?
I have no idea. I believe whoever hid that journal must have left the medallion.
I'm so
with
glad
it
he gets to
as
say
a
it so
part
many
of their
times.
message. But what? Nancy, do you think you could help me? Let me show you this medallion, and maybe you'll be able to tell
Finally.
me what it's for.
Here's a question for everybody. Can anybody guess the manner by which I keep track of what is the appropriate ITS for any given situation? Whether you do ITS or IT apostrophe S. I would like to see if anybody else has the same way of remembering it stuck in their head for the past, 15 years or
I
something.
just remember it because our year 3 teacher taught us.
There's a very clear. I would like to see if someone can guess this. There's a pop culture reference.
There's just something very specific that taught him this. And he still uses it. Yeah, see, you'd think, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would think I would just know the rule, but instead there's a thing that plays in my head, which is a pop culture reference. I'll give you a hint. It's also a song. You have to sing it. No, I want someone to guess it. I will share it with you in a second.
Just for fun, when he does inevitably have to tell you what it is, he gets to do a voice.
I
And
do
I'm
get
sure
to do
he's
a
very
voice.
happy about that.
I do get to do a voice when I sing it for you.
Who's Christy?
Who's Christy?
Who's Christy?
Who's Christy?
Can you remind us who Christy
Oh, Christy.
is?
No, Christy's the one who's your father's friend who isn't here.
Okay. Okay, thanks.
No. Okay.
Nah,
so
Schoolhouse Rock isn't our thing.
so the reference is a Homestar Runner reference. If everybody were big Homestar Runner fans. And it's a Strongbad email in which somebody uses the wrong ITS in an email to Strongbad. And so he sings, at the start of the email, he goes...
Isabel's the fiance.
Yeah. At the start of the reply email, he says, "Oh, if you want to be possessive, it's just ITS, but if it's supposed to be a contraction, then it's IT apostrophe S. Scallywag." And that's it. And it plays in my head every time I have to look at IT and S.
Yeah, he said Isabel before. But yeah, the name Christy was totally lost on me.
It's one. You gotta go. Just everyone should go back and rewatch all of the Homestar Runner stuff. I don't know if the site still exists, especially because it's all Flash based.
Oh, thank you so much.
you. Thank you for your Twitch Prime
fancy.
subscription.
Okay.
It was all the song. The song is what won them over. All right. Oh yeah, we have a little star that appears.
Oh, good.
I might be able to tell you everything to help you, but you have to tell Christy everything. I'm sure she'll understand, and then you won't have to sneak around the middle of the night haunting the castle with that screeching hacksaw. Or, I don't know, Jacques. You seem pretty desperate. Why should I believe that you're not a liberal?
All right. Yep, fair enough.
Oh, I could do a reacting to strong bad emails. Do some classic
No,
Teen
not
Girl Squad.
react. Reenact.
Oh, reenact? That's even better. Well, that just says renact, I would like to point out. It does just say redact, so either of us could be correct. Are you okay?
Wow, yep, I just did one of those choke on your own breathing things.
Do we,
The first one, for sure.
first one?
Yeah,
I don't know, Jacques. You
that's
seem
a
pretty
good bluff.
desperate. Why should I believe that you're not the library vandal?
Oh, Nancy, you must believe me. I would never try to destroy that beautiful library. After all, most of those books are French. Now will you help me? I
Rude.
think this medallion will interest you. And
Yes,
maybe you'll
give
have
me the
some idea what
medallion,
it's
dude.
for. It's in my locker. Will you go get it while I take care of something? The combination is 2665. I'll meet you in the locker room in a minute.
I'd like to point out that in trying to misspell things, Jen has actually spelled that sentence completely correctly, but in Scots. A canna spiel. A canna spiel.
Spleel.
Canna spliel.
Interesting. Now that is something that I have never followed in my life. Good for Depeche Mode. Is that how it's pronounced?
Oh, no, it's
Again,
Depeche Mode.
Only ever
It's Depeche Mode.
read their name. Never heard
No, it's
anyone say
Depeche,
their
it's
name.
Depeche Mode. What locker is it?
Okay, Jacques. I am intrigued. I'll see you downstairs.
Oh, you are the best,
Why
Nancy.
are Nancy's bottom responses so narky?
That's what they tell me.
Okay, but what's his locker?
He said he'd meet us there.
What is this? A knight
I don't
in
know, but it's worth soaring through.
dull armor. He's practiced his soaring here on the chair.
Yeah, yeah.
Seriously though, if you take a tower and you ship it stone by stone from France to England, do you really put back the old broken chair?
Sweet.
No, I think I've got it. It's Depeche Mode. Sorry. I can understand your confusion.
That's how the true fans pronounce it.
Yeah, all the real Mede heads. We know.
It's locked.
We found another key, didn't we?
We did. Oh, and that's
An
an old
old-looking
looking
key.
key.
It's locked. It's locked.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. That's where we came from.
Okay.
Is this a secret passage?
Looks like it. Good. I don't want to have to keep going back the same way. Now, if we turn around.
Really?
Wow, that's frustrating.
We can see that it's a door. We just opened it.
Are we going to have to keep doing that same guess and check puzzle every time? Or is he going to let us in on the secret way in?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, all doors apparently are one way. How frustrating. We already used the
Did we want to use the oral current on?
the elevator lever
That's
to
right.
unveil the secret passage. What time is it?
In Nancy Drew Land?
Yeah,
7.
that's a respectable
45.
time.
Oh, no. Yeah. No. Scrental.
He said he'd be here.
But he also told us to go get it. So like. Oh, Jacques.
Oh, okay.
What was it?
2665.
Oh no, I got thwapped! Oh, I'm gonna wake up in a fire.
Ouch. Oh, someone must have knocked me out.
Cool, medallion number 2 has been stolen. Oh wow! Yeah, the surround sound of that was
Nancy here.
very clear.
Nancy, it's Jacques. What happened? Are you okay?
You don't know that.
I don't really know what happened.
I opened
Opened
your locker like you said, and then it was lights out, Nancy.
But you do have my medallion, right?
It feels like they skipped a moment.
It was the last thing I saw, but I sure don't have it now.
Oh la la, you can't be serious.
Oh, he missed a
This is oh
la.
la la la.
Oh la la la, oh la la la. That's
Tell
a
me
song.
what that song is.
That's Senorita.
Yes, well done.
Yeah. Yeah, I know songs. Senorita by Depeche Mode.
Right, Burning Autos and Pathfinder. That's hilarious.
Hmm. I love
That's
it.
awesome.
We are one la away from being that Moby song. Higher? No, Plain Talking?
I
Whichever.
definitely don't know.
You know the
Moby
Moby song
songs.
that goes, plain talking, take us so far, and take us so far. That one? It goes, lift me up, higher now. And then later on, it goes, lift me up, oh la 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 la, lift me up, lift
I have
me
no
up.
idea what this
Oh
song
la
is.
la la. Yeah, it's a song. It's a song by Moby. Sorry, everybody. No, but get out of here.
I'm afraid I am serious. I have no idea what happened to it.
This is too much. Oh la la.
That's better.
Unbelievable.
Wow, rude. Oh,
People?
I'm doing plenty of the singing when we're off stream. Oh yeah, right, we did that.
We stop. This game keeps giving us progress and then just taking it away.
Yeah. Like, should we go back to the locker?
Sure.
Man, I almost wouldn't move the elevator anywhere. Since we may have to use that.
That passageway again?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just leave it up here on level 2. Oh, do you want to talk to her? In typing land?
I mean, we can try. She probably won't talk to us, though.
I don't want to bother her.
Oh. Oh, that was almost Star Wars.
Was it?
Did anyone notice that music was almost Star Wars? Da-na-da-da-da.
Oh, I see.
And it doesn't do it.
Bring her 50 chicken bones. I talk to, well, anyone, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't Dexter's little Cinderella.
Weird.
That's
Is that
weird.
because we're doing so much work?
I don't know.
When you researched this place, did you find any references to a secret garden?
Not that I remember. But I probably wasn't even thinking about gardens. I mean, it's hardly croquet weather.
You are unhelpful.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Keep me posted.
About what, you wannabe sassy detective?
Thanks for coming down. I've been wanting to talk to you. How's your head? Did you slip or what?
He's got like a little bit of a hint of a grunkle stand to him.
A little bit.
Let's just say someone's trying to tell me to get a little more rest on this vacation. Aaron, planning on making speed recovery. Oh, I feel much better, thanks. But,
Well, let's just say someone must be trying to tell me to get a
little
little more rest on this vacation.
vacation.
Anyway, I'm planning on making a speedy recovery.
It's just that when I found you out cold in the basement and hauled you back to your room, I noticed all this red dirt on your shoes. I'm just curious where it came from.
Absolutely not.
Are you seriously? Absolutely not? Come on.
What?
Come on.
Alright, fine. You can kick us out. That'll count as a death.
Mr. Egan, I confess, I found my way into the corridor that leads to the Queen's
Corridor.
Tower. As you probably know, the dirt in that tunnel is very
Didn't
red.
notice that
I
law.
hope you won't consider this trespassing.
Nope. If you must know, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Ezra Wickford set that secret door up so nobody would be able to find it. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with getting into that tower. Ezra told me
See,
that if
honesty
I
is the
could get
best
through
policy.
The secret door, he'd take me up to see the Queen's Tower. Finally, I got into the tunnel, and when I came out with that red dirt all over me, he laughed. He was actually
he
proud
knew.
of me.
Ooh, what do you want to ask?
Well, the second one apparently isn't even a question.
So, what was it like? I can't even not back. No.
So, what was it like to go into the tower room?
No, it's still a question.
Yeah, I don't know. Ask whatever you want.
Did Ezra Wickford
Have the
that
dead
would've
end
been the last
corridors
one I
and
picked.
scareways, blah blah blah. Let's call them scareways.
Ezra was a character. He always said he thought dead ends were funny.
They kind of are.
He was worried sick about being robbed. Maybe it made him feel better to think that a crook would get caught this way.
Sounds like Ezra was pretty paranoid.
That's a pretty loaded question to ask his
Well, not exactly.
adopted
A
and then
mistake was
unadopted
made.
son.
Only a small thing, but it didn't take much for him to give up on people. Anyway, I'd say you earned the right to check out the tower for yourself. But you gotta get through that gate, right?
Storm
an
has
old
passed.
skeleton key in the
Storm
main
has
shed.
passed. We got a garden cause the storm has
Go out and
passed.
get it. But be careful. It's still dead cold out there.
Dead cold. He should. Poor old man. I don't want to press my luck with you, but I'm sure I would like to Ezra's
Were these the only
planned
two options,
garden.
or is there more?
I don't know. Where should I look for the key? Get out of here, Nancy. What?
Okay.
What? There's one that's a
One
question and
with
one
a
that's a
question
statement.
mark and one without. This is hilarious.
Now I'm scared that if I click on this one, she'll be like, hey, your dad's terrible. I hate you.
I don't want to press my luck with you,
Aw.
but I sure would like to see Ezra's private garden. Could you tell me how to find it?
It's nothing but wasteland out there. If you're bent on tromping around in the cold, go left when you get outside, away from the shed. Look for a wrought iron gate.
No full stop
You'll
there.
figure out the rest.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
strangely
Yeah,
lazier
Mr.
than the
Egan.
others.
Alrighty then.
But when they reskinned the entire game to take place in Wisconsin instead of France, they had to redo all the
rushed.
dialogue and it was a last minute thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's not it's not edutainment enough already. Okay, how do we get? Oh, we gotta go
We
down
go
that
down to
downstairs
the
one,
river
don't
to
we?
pray.
And I suppose at least then we can probably talk to Jacques on the way. For him to ooh la la at us 50 more times. Ooh la la. Ooh la la.
What is that?
Back to the Future 2.
Ah, that's right.
Oh.
Well, let's go get lost in the cold and die.
Oh, that's another fun thing that's happening at the moment on Facebook. A group, I've seen it linked both on the Good Job Brain Facebook page and the Triviality Facebook page. as someone who's doing a March Madness style bracketed competition of sci-fi movies. Old ones, classic sci-fi versus modern sci-fi on either end that'll come up against each other and eventually. And I finally got to vote in one yesterday. I was finally up at the right time. And it's really exciting trying to choose. Oh, like they've got, at the moment in the current bracket, one of the choices is between A New Hope and Alien. It's really interesting to watch people's decisions. I should see if I can find what the voting's like at the moment. I want to watch that.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. So,
We're heading out.
left to Shed or right to Ned?
No, it's left to not
Sorry,
Shed.
yeah. That's what I meant.
Wrought iron gate.
It's locked.
What?
It's locked. It's locked.
Isn't this the key?
It really seemed like it was going to be the key. Oh, okay. Does that say Ezra yet? Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh no, okay. There's like an arrow I can point in different directions.
Ooh, fun! Okay, cool. There's his head. We needed something on the back of his head, but I see that was it. Gotcha.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, so we're gonna have to turn some things. Oh, we gotta shoot the back of his head. The same key twice? Hey, we found
maybe
the...
it didn't even need the key.
We
I'm not
found the
sure.
ruby.
Actually, you know what? The gate probably wasn't locked at all.
Ah.
Alright, medallion!
Now we're chill. Hand warming packs. Wow. Exactly. Thank you, John Bart.
I can hardly feel my toes.
Oh, okay. Now we're dying.
Alright, let's go back in. I'll resave the game. Oh, easy. So again, we're going to save the game again. And then we're going to go kill Nancy. Alright. Let's go kill her. You alright?
Yeah, sorry. I was just reading. We just got a nice email.
Oh, did we?
Yes. From, just a listener we've talked to before, and her name was in one of our rooms.
Oh, lovely.
And she was happy. Oh.
You alright?
Queens has over 20,000 cases.
Oof.
That's not good, but you
It's
know what?
locked.
This is a
Yeah, so that was only locked that way. So let's have a look at other stuff in the garden. There's probably nothing else in this garden.
yeah. It seemed like we found important stuff, but that's good that
Wickford
we get to
Garden,
look at. I should
created
probably
in loving memory of Eleanor Wickerforte.
I should probably write that down.
Yeah. Oh, maybe Eleanor's a butterfly.
Interesting. That would be weird. A butterfly that lived for 71
No,
years.
I mean maybe her name was also on the list of butterfly names. Like he's named a butterfly after Eleanor.
And all his other wives.
And all his other wives.
Cool.
You got the ears? Did you get the ears?
Yeah.
I'm really just waiting here until Nancy dies of frostbite.
All right. So I just want to go and find. Well, ooh, what's that one leaning against the thingy thing?
Nothing.
Oh.
Feels like something, doesn't it?
That's unfortunate.
Now we can just see his face.
Ah.
Weird looking chocolate milkman. This looks like something as well, this beautiful wizard's orb.
I mean, we just got the ruby. That's already pretty special.
Yeah, really I'm just hanging out, waiting to die.
Let's check out how the sci-fi competition's going so far.
I suppose you can go to the shed as well. Oops.
Yeah. Search. I can't look at the survey because I've already voted. So my phone doesn't let me look at it. Alright, onto the tablet then. Or I could just pay attention to Nancy. Interesting. Do we just... I wonder what we want them to be.
No idea.
Cool, plenty to look at. Fancy. Okay. The
Vilas County Daily Telegraph?
Is that what that says? What letter is that?
V?
It looks sort of like a V.
Local buzz. Sports highlights. Industry beats. Do you know what your neighbours are up to? Remember when? Not many of us are old enough to remember young Dexter Egan, the adopted son of old daddy Chocobucks. That's a weird thing to say.
Yeah, Villas.
Most of us only came to know Dexter, the boy who was lucky enough to grow up at Wickford Castle, as Villas County's most famous juvenile delinquent. According to legend, it was Dexter's troublemaking that caused Wickford's disappearance from public life. Most of us had used his name as an example to our own children. Oh my god, get out of here.
Wow!
We're a counterfeit, a convicted felon, bad egg. It isn't enough. 25 years in prison. 25 years in prison? Okay, that's a real delinquent.
Oh my god.
It's true, and rumor has Egan determined to...
These people are horrible. Oh, there we go.
Okay, 32. Oh, so 324. Okay, well, we can do that. 324. Do you need to write that down, or can we remember 324?
Stay
Oh.
warm.
Oh.
Nancy's dead. Oh, Nancy's
was
dead.
dead.
Nancy's dead.
I didn't see that one coming. Yeah, counterfeiting for 25 years. Like, that's... Thank you, Grandma. That was a real surprise.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. Just imagine. It's like, it feels like one step up from a kid signing their parents' name on a permission slip. 25 years in jail for that?
Yeah.
That sucks. Okay. Little faster this time, I guess. You alright?
Yeah, I feel a bit off.
Aww.
Okay, so, we're dead.
So game over.
Game over. Can we maybe take a little 5-minute break?
Sure, if you want.
Yeah, I might. You can continue the stream doing stuff. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break.
Oh, okay, sure.
Maybe I don't know if you want to keep playing this game. If you want to do something else for 5 minutes, or just go find something in this game. Tell me what happens.
I really want to find out this.
Well, you can
Quiz
thing.
thing.
Hang out and chat. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, so not this quiz thing, this voting thing. Yeah, I want to find this sci-fi movie thing, so you can tell me what movies you would have voted for to win out of sci-fi movies. And I'm not logged into Facebook, of course not. Hold on. I will get there. Come on. Go. Whew. Wow. That's ridiculous. Alright, show me the answers. Actually, you know what? You can do real votes for this. So let's see what people think. So, in this sci-fi bracket, you got to choose... Man, this is hilarious. Can I link the movie thing in the chat? Okay, I literally can't type anything in the chat right now. It's really frustrating. But I found it. It was a little bit of scrolling down on the Good Job Brain fan page or the Triviality fan page. Those are very awkward things to say. Maybe when we finish playing the game and we've closed it, then I can link it. But yeah, let's have a chat about these. So this is, you have to choose which movie you like better is better for the sci-fi community in general, which has had more impact. So, like, one of the current ones up here for modern sci-fi is which is better, A Quiet Place or Solo, the Star Wars prequel. You reckon Quiet Place? I haven't seen either, and so I selected skip for this one. But alright, looks like we're putting in Quiet Place. Solo wasn't amazingly well received. Quiet Place seemed like it had some questionable, I don't know if I want to call them plot holes, but definitely some funny logic going on, but cool. Alright, now they start getting harder when you get into the classics round. Clockwork Orange or 2001: A Space Odyssey. Very tricky, but I did make a choice on this one. What do you reckon? Damn. Yeah, we went with 2001: Space Odyssey as well. It's just a little more iconic. It's a bloody tough choice, but Sandra Bullock, that was well, that would have been Bird Box rather than Quiet Place, wouldn't it? I mean, Quiet Place wasn't Sandra Bullock, was it? That was the Krasinskis. Cool. Haven't seen that either. I kind of like these funny, experimental, senseless movies. That seems fun. But, yeah. Alright, Mad Max Fury Road or The Martian? Tough call. And once we've answered all of them, we can find out. You reckon The Martian? Oh, okay. Seems solid. I hadn't seen either of them, so I left this one to Bill, and he said Fury Road in the end. Again, tough choice. Alright, so then we have Star Wars: A New Hope versus Alien. Now, for me, the choice was clear. But... That's so tough. I understand the arguments for Star Wars being so iconic and genre changing and cinema changing and all of that, but Alien is just such a better written movie. Oh, but fine, you're voting Star Wars. Whatever. Alright, then again, two new ones, which are apparently so far the top rated new sci-fi movies according to this voting thing. Interstellar versus Edge of Tomorrow. Well, apparently, as we just found out, yeah, good, I'm glad you're saying Edge of Tomorrow. Yeah, the Game Over Man is from Aliens, which will show up in one of the later questions. Oh, we got two Edges and one Interstellar. I guess Edge just wins. I'm going by quick votes here. Alright, Empire Strikes Back versus Blade Runner. Classic Blade Runner. Classic Blade Runner, which I was forced to watch in year 12 and was not happy about it. Edge edged it. You reckon Blade Runner, really? Over Empire? The only good original Star Wars movie. Sorry, I have no nostalgia for the Star Wars movies. I didn't watch them when I was younger, so I've only watched them recently and really critically. Oh, we need one more vote because we're currently at 2-2. Someone else needs to vote for either Blade Runner or Empire. But yeah, so out of the three original Star Warses, I didn't like New Hope. I did like Empire. Didn't like, yeah, thank you, fair. And fell asleep during Return of the Jedi. Oh boy. Alright, 3 Empires, fair. Okay, Hunger Games versus Looper. That's fair, little grandma. Hunger Games versus Looper. Now, again, like a lot of these sci-fi movies, Looper was well made. Yeah, Hunger Games #1. Yeah, Looper, well made, Story logic, wildly questionable. Looper is the one where the future government secret people send people they want killed back into the past to be killed, but eventually they send the killer's future self back to be killed. Yeah, looks like we're going Hunger Games. Yeah, and so if Joseph Gordon-Levitt is past Bruce Willis and he has to kill Bruce Willis, his future self. There are so many questions about why this is the system they chose to use, and killing is illegal in the future does not cover it. Alright, here we go, your favorite. Back to the Future versus Return of the Jedi. One of which is my favorite movie, one of which I fell asleep through. Is Primer in the tournament? I don't think it's left in the bracket. It may have gotten knocked out earlier. It's clearly Back to the Future, right? Okay. Ooh, okay. This is an interesting one for me. And I felt like it was pretty straightforward. Yeah, Back to the Future for sure. Inception versus Star Trek 2009. I have not seen Inception, but what I have done is I have read the script of Inception. And that is a damn good script. I was so impressed with the writing of it. It seemed really cool. So I feel like I've seen Inception even if I haven't. And people who question the ending, nah, the ending's clearly clear. I love reading scripts. So good. I did the same for Silence of the Lambs because I was too afraid to actually watch it. And again, amazing script. Whew, okay, we've got 2 Inceptions, 1 Star Trek. Oh, possibly a 3rd Inception Badger. You have just made the Inception noise. But it looks like we're going Inception. Alright, Aliens versus Spaceballs. Such wildly different movies. This one is very tricky. How do you get the script? I think it's imsdb.com or similar, like Internet Movie Script Database. The B-movie script. Yeah, you going Spaceballs? Man, I thought this would be a tougher choice. See, I'm not a James Cameron fan, so that's why I was inclined to not go for Aliens. But I'm surprised that it's being that clear. Alright, Spaceballs it is. Okay, again, very different movies for the next one. The Prestige versus WALL-E. I haven't seen WALL-E, so I couldn't go with it, but I really love The Prestige. Apparently, I'm a Christopher Nolan fan. Have you read the book, Badger? Very different, still very enjoyable, somehow weirder. Oh, you're going WALL-E. Okay. Alright, I wouldn't agree, but I've already voted. This is your vote, so we're going WALL-E. Okay, next one. Terminator 2 Judgment Day or Jurassic Park? Tough call. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, Terminator 2 or Jurassic Park. Now, I've made my feelings about James Cameron clear, but oh boy, I love Jurassic Park. I really love Jurassic Park. I'm rereading the book. This is the first Jurassic Park, the absolute best one. Yeah, you know what? I must admit, I haven't actually watched The Terminators. I'm letting my feelings about James Cameron get in the way. I'm letting my feelings about Avatar get in the way and spoil everything else about his work. It might be fine, it might be great, but yeah. Okay, so we have Jurassic Park sounds and Terminator 2 as our votes so far. So we need maybe one more vote to settle a tie. Wow, your teacher was interesting. Alright, Jurassic Park edging it out. That's super weird. Okay, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, 2005, versus Serenity, also 2005. I haven't seen either. I may well have... I think I skipped this one because I just didn't know anything about them. Unpopular fact that I have is I do not like reading Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I've tried several times and I cannot get more than like 2 chapters into it. It just doesn't work for me. Alright, okay. 2 for Hitchhikers, that's going in there. Okay, again, ooh, but then 1 Serenity. Yeah, I see that. Okay. Next one. I found this one really hard as well. The Fifth Element versus Mars Attacks. Fifth Element versus Mars Attacks. We're almost finished. There aren't many more to go, and Billy's about to come back. Fifth Element, Mars Attacks. Let's get through these quickly so we can get back to Nancy. Alright, we have an easy Fifth Element. Okay, looks like Fifth Element. Mars Attacks is one of my childhood movies that scarred and terrified me. Alright, Minority Report versus Pitch Black. Now, this is tough because I don't know anything about Pitch Black, and I also love Minority Report. The short story even more than the book, than the movie, but yeah. Oh, so, that was easy for me. Minority, cool. Tom Cruise makes good movies. I hate being so conflicted at someone's personal life and their work life. Yeah, I had no idea what Pitch Black was.
So I believe Pitch Black is the first movie that had the character Riddick in it. If people remember, what's his name? Vin Diesel. His character Riddick.
It does say it's a Vin Diesel movie.
Yeah, but he was just like one character of many. It's got like a bunch of people
last one.
Yep.
The Matrix versus Galaxy Quest. Let's keep talking, sorry.
But yeah, it's a weird movie.
The Matrix versus Galaxy Quest. And it's hard, both very enjoyable movies. It sort of
I don't think it's hard at all.
It sort of feels like, yeah, one of them is clearly more iconic in every way.
I think, look, Galaxy Quest is enjoyable.
And it has the favourite trope ever.
The Three Amigos trope.
Yes, the trope of someone who is pretending to be a hero who goes and then is forced to do real hero work. Happens in Galaxy Quest, happens in Three Amigos, happens in A Bug's Life. It's the best trope.
But yeah, look, Galaxy Quest is a great movie. But the
Matrix, your answers are submitted.
The Matrix
you have made
is the
a difference
Matrix.
to this survey.
Like, it's shaped the landscape of cinema and science fiction. So
let's take a look at how the numbers are doing so far. Solo is not beating A Quiet Place. A Quiet Place is beating Solo. 2001 is beating Clockwork Orange. Mad Max Fury Road is just beating The Martian. A New Hope is smashing Alien. I disagree, but okay. Interstellar is just edging out Edge of Tomorrow. That's a shame. Empire Strikes Back is beating Blade Runner. Hunger Games is just beating Looper. Back to the Future is beating Return of the Jedi. Yes! Inception is beating Star Trek. Aliens is just beating Spaceballs. WALL-E is beating Prestige. Jurassic Park is beating Terminator 2. Awesome. Serenity is just beating Hitchhiker. The Fifth Element is beating Mars Attacks quite substantially. Minority Report is beating Pitch Black. And The Matrix is beating Galaxy Quest. So you were relatively in line with how the majority view things. Alien being kicked out is heartbreaking though.
it is. Though, I don't know. I still maintain, like...
Yeah.
If you said to someone...
Not
even iconic, but just like it
changes the landscape of cinema.
But also just like, there is no one in the world that if you said the word Jedi to them, they wouldn't know what you were talking about. Or at least in Western culture.
If you said the word alien to someone, they
wouldn't necessarily know you're talking about alien. If you said xenomorph, they'd be like, what the hell are you talking about?
If you said chestburster, or whatever you call it.
Far fewer people. Yeah. Everybody knows what a Jedi is.
One is child-friendly and one's not. That's the only difference you got. The only reason people are voting for it is because they saw it when they were children.
That's not true.
If they only saw it when they were adults, they wouldn't like that movie. Sorry, look, I have feelings.
Sure it would have been nice if George Lucas had allowed his cast to act instead of forcing them not to. Sure it would have been cool if any of the characters cared that Alderaan got blown up.
You know, when they drive past Alderaan and they say, hey, isn't there meant to be a planet here? Oh, I guess not anymore. Keep driving.
Guess that's gone.
Move on. Great. A planet just got destroyed. That's your reaction. Good job.
But it's still Star Wars.
At least in The Force Awakens, where they did the exact same thing, they blew up a planet. You know what they did differently? You got to see on the planet people's faces as they looked on in horror as their planet was about to be destroyed. You saw people. You saw emotion. Force Awakens was just A New Hope with feeling. It was a better movie, and I will not I will keep arguing this.
All right. So, what are we doing?
Second chance, we froze.
Oh, that's right. Froze to death.
We needed to 3, 2, 4
Yeah,
those
okay,
levers.
let's crush. Let's go. Go. Tom. Pow. In. Over here. No, not back. Nance. Oh. See how hard it is to walk in this game?
Yeah, there are some things that I have feelings about. Sometimes they're negative feelings, sometimes they're positive feelings. And I like arguing them. They're fun.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
It did not occur to me that actually getting cold weather gear might be an option. I think we should just risk the freezing.
So, this one moves those 2. This one moves all 3. This one moves...
Just the first and last.
So I want to go like... I think I need to... Yeah, I want to go here. Now they're all at 2.
Uh-huh.
Then I'm going to go here.
Ooh, but now the middle one's
Yeah.
too far.
Yeah, you're right. That's too far. Oh. For some reason this feels... I feel like this is really reasonable. So this moves all 3.
Mm-hmm.
This moves just those 2.
Mm-hmm.
This one moves that one and that one.
Okay. So
This needs to be one further than
yeah,
this.
why don't you just move the middle one once and then the last one the rest of the way?
Oh, yeah. Dumb. Oh, no. Oh. Oh.
Ski lift?
Ski lift.
For crying out loud. Didn't you read the keep away employees only sign?
What? This wasn't where we were supposed to be?
We were there to grab a key or something.
Did we do that?
No.
Sorry, Mr. Egan, but I just can't resist anything that says keep away on it.
Look, this isn't a playground, and I have a job to do. Mess with the ski lift again, and I'll send you packing.
All right. If we must.
It's a heavy burden.
Time to mess with the ski lift again.
Yeah, I know that we were trying to find a key, but like I thought that we were still in the right area doing the right thing. Yeah, right? How are we not employees at this stage?
Ski lift.
I warn you about this. This time you've pushed me too far. The next time I lay eyes on you, you better
So
be driving
angry.
a suitcase.
Oh no. All right, we killed her
We got
again.
fired!
She dies because she's got no way home.
She'll freeze for sure. Thanks, Grandma. That was like 5, wasn't it? Haven't we done this like 5 times now?
Maybe.
Found 5 failures? Weren't there only meant to be like 6?
Maybe we're almost done.
Yeah, next thing that happens is reach the end. Okay, let's do what we're actually supposed to do, whatever the hell that was. That's awesome, because there's got to be one that's like end game death, right? So we've done really well. And some of them weren't even on purpose. So is this, maybe this just isn't the shed.
Maybe.
Because he did say go right and we just went straight ahead.
True. It's just such a shed, though.
It very much is.
Can't, why did he send us down here? What were you looking for? Was it a key? Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
What was the key to?
I don't
Oh,
know.
the Queen's Tower. Or something,
Oh,
wasn't it?
right, yeah. We get to take the real entrance. So yeah, he knows that there's something in here. Ezra knew there was something in here. He just has never been able to find it.
Hmm.
So he's using us.
What did Jux go again?
2665. What's something else that... what's something that I get angry about? Is there any pop culture stuff that we vehemently disagree with?
You and I?
Yeah.
You'd never know. I don't know. Immigration.
Who knew?
Don't make sense. I reckon indicate that your visitor's visa will expire within 1 month. If you return to the remaining country after that time, you will do so in violation of law. If your visitor status has changed or you wish to dispute our records, please contact your local immigration.
You're on a visitor's visa. Should you be working?
Probably not. D is for diamonds. D is for dazzling diamonds.
He definitely
Fancy
knows more than he's let on.
Diamond shapes. Diamonds. Diamonds. Diamonds.
Music. Oh, my feelings on music probably aren't strong enough. We could maybe... trying to think, are there any musicals?
What if I create a problem?
I mean, yeah,
Danny, obviously
singing while on camera or on podcasts. Yes, I vehemently disagree with that.
Danny, Wicked is clearly a better musical in every way than Hades sounds.
Oh boy, that hurts.
Gotcha.
That's just
Gotcha.
sad.
Color. Diamonds are clear, right? No, you idiot. Actually, when viewed under a spectral jeweler's light, you can see the diamonds come in every color of the rainbow. Whilst Mar, the color of the diamond, the second biggest factor in its price after carat weight. The clearer or more colorless the diamond is, the more it's worth. Most diamonds have at least a hint of yellow or brown, others called fancy. Diamonds have a blue, pink, purple, or red tint. Diamonds do not have enough color to be called
Thank
fancy.
you, Anna.
Obviously, I don't have that opinion. Hades Sound is a far better musical.
Wicked is a fun musical
Z.
to be in, but yeah, it's
Cut.
like there's no argument.
Get out of here, ideal cut. How rude. Okay. That's it. We don't care about color and cut, not clarity, carrot, and cost. Okay.
We should try watching some of those things, like the Broadway Online shows
you're
is
right.
showing things.
We should.
Yeah, we should take a look and see what they got. That's fair.
Nancy, I still cannot believe you lost my medallion. How could you have been so careless?
Yeah, throw the blame right back at him.
Why did you send me to get your medallion in the first place? Was that some kind of setup?
Setup? What are you talking
Think you
about?
can read a letter?
All I know
That's
is
not
my
just his
medallion
immigration
is
letter?
gone. I should never have trusted you.
We read a letter in the locker, didn't we?
My sentiments
Just his
exactly.
immigration one.
Goodbye.
Au revoir, little Miss Nightmare.
Let's go get him deported. That's terrible. That's real bad. I take that back. Shouldn't do that.
The one on the door, maybe?
Ah.
Jacques Darling, I'm trying to be
Is
patient.
she French? I thought she was...
My name's Isabel. But I cannot understand what is taking you so long. My mother and father are traditional people, and they think it is highly unusual that you would ask me to marry you without demonstrating your commitment to me in any symbolic way. Oh, that's why he's looking up diamonds.
God, what an idiot.
You know I believe that our love makes us richer than kings and queens, but I cannot live on hot dogs and mac and cheese forever. You said you had a plan. You said it would only take a couple of weeks, but it has been 2 months.
It's not that much longer than a couple of weeks.
I can't wait forever. Please don't make me give up on you. I remain your petit chou, Isabelle.
What is petit choux?
A
little
pastry.
Little pastry.
I don't know what that shoe means. What does that shoe mean?
Petit show. Okay. Oh, paintbrush. He didn't brush his brains.
Cabbage? I hope that's real. Oh, that's adorable.
What are we doing? Oh, going underground.
We are?
Because we got the key to the door.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
But I have to go back to the library again, I'm assuming.
Oh, really?
It's locked. It's locked.
No. Bugger.
It's locked.
Wait, so then what's the... Oh, right.
There's the key to the library.
Yeah, I'm with ya.
It's locked.
And he was like, this is a skeleton key we found. Alright, to the library. Oh, why don't I just do this?
For some reason, In one of my German classes in high school, it was on Valentine's Day, so our teacher gave us a little quiz of like terms of endearment or funny, sexy things that you might say to each other in German, and one of them translated to, "You are a sexy fox." It was hilarious. On the other hand, the cutest one that German has is Schatz or Schätzchen.
Which means?
Treasure or little,
Aw.
little treasure.
Aww. Do we even need to do this? We're allowed here now, aren't we? What was it again?
3 star 7's 2.
Turn around. Right.
I can't remember what the sexy fox phrase was. I feel like the word hübsche was in it. I can't remember if that was sexy or fox. We also had to be careful in year 8 when learning the weather, because schwul, I believe, meant humid, but schwul means gay.
This is just not here.
Oh, okay. It was 3 first. Ah. Mm-hmm. I love it when Ask Reddit has posts about the funny little things in other languages that exist. What was the one I was reading recently that was really interesting? I'm never gonna remember. Okay, well ooh, okay.
What is all this?
Then
Circle.
some of them are numbers.
4.
Circle 4,
She.
5. Circle. Well, okay.
Circle. Female.
I think you mean Kai, but sure. Should I?
No. I meant the Japanese symbol chi.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
Oh, and these like you can pull them in the same order as those.
Okay,
things.
so they were circle, 4, chi, circle. What?
We'll never know.
Oh, female.
Female.
Okay.
What happens if we just start pulling? Oh.
Oh, do we need to get them in that height order?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Well, let's get away.
Were they totally even with each other?
They all start even.
No, not the hunt cuffs. The other things.
So hunt cuffs. I think that's fair to be like
Symmetrical?
Yeah, like
Symmetrical?
low, middle, top.
That looks symmetrical.
Yeah, I think it's low, middle, top.
Okay.
I mean, this one to me looks actually a little bit lower than this one, but I don't think it matters. So, what are our options here? If I pull one, it pulls 4, and they both go up. And there's only 3 levels.
Okay.
Okay.
Lovely.
If I pull number 2, it controls 1 and 2.
Okay.
Number 3 controls 3 and 2.
Okay.
Number 4 is
Just 4.
by itself.
So
Number
that's the last one we
5
have to worry about.
controls number 1. So everything controls number 1.
Okay. All right.
The only
Now,
thing that
if
controls
you-
3 is 3,
Can you?
right?
Yeah. Can you mess with 4 for a second? So if it goes, I just wanted to see. So it goes top, like
Top.
bottom, middle, top, bottom.
Yeah.
It doesn't go via the middle again. Okay. Cool.
So this one needs to go up. And nothing else affects it. So that's should be how it is.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So 2. Now that 3 and 2 are the only ones that affect 2. So maybe after doing 3, we should do 2.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. So 1 is now where it wants to be,
Yeah.
but
So
5 is
this one
not.
is. What does 5 affect?
1.
Okay.
But that's okay, because 1 also affects 4, so we can put 5 where it needs to be, then put 1 where it needs to be, and then fix 4.
Beautiful. Perfect.
Man, Ghost Dogs was the hardest one of these, and we started with it.
Oh, what is this? What is this? I found like a Cromrold.
Okay.
Left or right?
Well,
I already started
if Dark
with that.
Souls 2 has taught me anything, right is always the correct answer. Despite my best instincts.
This just looks like it's going to lead up to...
Another secret passage. Ooh, this looks like a game. Oh, it's going to be, you got to move the things to where they need to be.
Yeah. So we've done this game in... Where did we do this game?
Blackmore?
Danger? No.
Maybe. You might be right.
Oh, no, you might be right. Okay. Let's
Alright.
leave that one there, because then I can get Eagle into this corner.
I don't know if you
I
have
think those are holes. That's
Interesting.
scary. Do you want to play with this one?
Well, I just need to know where the controls are.
I think you click on each one, and you can move it in any direction based on the
Is this-
clicking.
Really?
Yeah. Like that'll shoot the bear up,
Why the bear?
because you're hovering over the bear.
Why wouldn't it affect all of them?
Why would it affect all
Ah,
of them?
to make it harder. But sorry, you wanted to keep that one where it was.
I don't know. I reckon just play. See what happens.
Okay. Alright. So that one is actually quite tricky if that is a hole. Or, well, are they holes or are they blocks? We should probably figure that out.
Oh, matching up the pairs from Midsummer Night's Dream in Old Clock.
Thank you.
Is what Goblin says. Yeah,
is
no,
it?
you're right.
Yeah, I just
I
want to
believe
check
that's a
to
hole,
see
yeah.
if it's a hole or a block. It's a block.
Oh, it's a block.
Because otherwise this one would be really freaking hard.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's
awesome.
still pretty freaking hard. I feel like I should just put two things, random things in the corner.
Yeah.
Whee! This is kind of slower than I want, but that's
Yeah.
okay. Let's just be relaxed about it. All nice and relaxed.
I feel that, Green Cat.
Come on. Come on. Now.
I think
how
you're
do
going to
get
need
over
to...
there?
Here's what I think you're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Blue goes up.
Mm-hmm.
Then pink goes up.
Mm-hmm. Blue goes
Then
right.
pink... No, I think pink goes right up here. And then blue goes left here, here, here.
Sure, that'll do.
And I think you need that many. So I think that's why I think blue has to go first. Because I can't think of a way to do it with fewer than that.
No, I agree.
So I think this is an appropriate start.
That's why I had to know if that was a hole or not.
Okay, so blue is done.
Cool.
What else needs...
Pink looks tricky.
Eagle is last. That looks super chill.
Oh, really?
Because you can just go bump, 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 bump.
Oh, yeah.
Eagle
sorry,
doesn't
it
need
was-
anybody else to
yeah,
help.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, so Eagle goes last. This one looks like it might be tricky.
I
to
think it
get
needs
on
two.
its own.
I think it just needs two. Because you just throw it in the corner and down, then something else into that
No,
corner.
wait, even better. You go and put it here. And then that one can come around.
Okay, I was just
and
saying
go down.
you only need one for pink.
Yeah, absolutely. So we should be doing bear next.
So we should be doing bear, which presumably will need three. Because then eagle and pink can just solve themselves. So how do we get bear somewhere?
Okay, I think we get bear out.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to just like be
I'll just leave
moving
that.
things, like keep listing them, put one there, and then bring the eagle back around and put the eagle there, so we can eventually get the bear here.
Okay.
Because then we could put the
Oh,
thingy
well,
thing
we can
there.
just put the bear back up.
Yeah,
Then eagle goes bump, 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 bump. And then you've got eagle in the right position.
cool.
Yeah, so throw the bear up.
This is
Eagle.
so hard to aim at.
Eagle. Eagle. Although, that's eagle, I guess. Gotta go. I have to remember I'm flipped.
But now
Yeah. Oh, bear
Bear
stuck
can't get
now.
out.
Oh, I see. Okay.
that's okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. Beautiful.
Okay, so now I kind of want to put the rat thing. What is that here?
It's like a rat thing, yeah. Yeah, nice. Nice. And the rat goes up. And then bear goes right, then up, then left, and down.
Yep.
Awesome.
This is so slow.
You see there's a way to do wolf with three?
Ooh. There
Cool.
probably would be. Like, yeah, you don't need to. No, you do. You don't need to keep one up in that corner. So it
True.
would be doable.
Yeah, it probably would be. Alright, so now we just go
Alrighty.
eagle right and then up.
Um.
Yeah, eagle up. then rat right,
Oh, yeah, I see.
then rat up, then rat left, then eagle down, then eagle left,
Yeah, I
then
see
eagle right,
it.
then eagle left,
I
then eagle
see
right,
it.
then eagle left.
Oh no! It's too slow for it to be funny. I made a mistake.
Awesome, good work. That was great fun.
Yeah.
It's a long sound.
Get the thing out of the corner. Slow sound for a slow game. Maybe we unlocked one of the passages at last.
Well, there was a door right next to us,
That's true.
but I can't. Yeah, this door. Can I not look at the door? Thank you.
Looks like some kind of prison.
Okay. I didn't.
That's all we get?
Well, the stairs. So maybe I unlocked something at the top of these
Well,
stairs.
yeah, that's kind of what I assumed, but I didn't notice the door before.
well, I want to look in. Fine. Like, it looks like you can just look down the roof of it.
Come on.
Is that like all the stairs missing? Because that's presumably the same thing again. Like, oh, yeah. So the stairs. are missing.
Okay, gotcha.
So that's what we unlocked.
Where are we?
Oh.
The tower is made of gold?
That looks like a giant slide puzzle of Marie Antoinette.
Oh boy.
Wait, is that it? What is
Well, it's
this?
a puzzle, looks like. Just a puzzle.
Oh, it's it's on the wall. Okay. Doesn't look rotatable.
Maybe you gotta...
Doesn't look rotatable.
As rotate... sorry, I meant... just... Can you actually put the pieces in different places?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I'm just saying I can't rotate, so we don't
Yeah,
have to
that's
worry
okay.
about corners and stuff. Where are the other corners?
Yeah, there are 3 of them that all look like the same. I feel like they must be rotatable.
But... Oh, wait. Oh, that's such poor control. Okay. Okay, so one of them doesn't need... I think this looks like it's got half a thingy. So how do I rotate it? No, that's not right. Huh.
That must be a vertical.
This is interesting.
Yeah, I mean, if the secret tower is made out of solid gold, then you're right, it is the treasure itself. Cool, so the fat ones seem to be horizontal from what we're doing right now, and the skinny ones seem to be vertical. Because it just looks like there are more fat ones.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Those are all the tops.
Why?
Take a look at these bottom things. And some of them have,
Oh, I see, I see,
you know,
I see. I
like
see.
a balcony or whatever.
That makes sense. So that'll have to go here. Good spot. Alright, so that's the other corner.
Cool, and then...
Oh, they do line up. Okay. For some reason, they didn't look like it lined up before, but it does.
Okay, so yeah, you can find the ones that have those jangle bits.
Yeah, let's just put them all down the bottom first,
Sure.
and then we can arrange them. Oh, that looks correct.
I saw...
Jangle bits here.
Yeah. I saw one that had them currently on a side. Ah, that one.
Yeah, and there's one
Oh, yeah,
just
2
to
away
the
from
left
it.
of that, yeah.
Right first time? Right first time?
That looks right first time.
Damn.
Okay, good spot on the jangle bits. So then this will be the top, presumably.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The fact that it's almost all edge pieces definitely helps.
I'm not
that
organised.
doesn't-
Oh yeah,
Yep,
I'm
cool.
just moving them
Okay.
this time.
That one does look right.
Okay.
I would move that one over one to the... Okay, yeah, no.
cool. That looks right to me.
Yep.
So we got sides. Don't know which is left and which is right.
Let's make them all left.
There's only 2 left, I suppose.
I mean, all edge pieces is better than no edge pieces.
Okay, that looks right.
I've played no edge pieces before, and it was horrible.
And that looks right.
Yeah, nice.
So then that's here. And this one's here. Okay.
Okay, now that piece is also
That looks good. Oh, this is gonna be tough.
It's a little. My eyes are starting to hurt.
Okay, maybe we should just pick a thing and just find piece by piece what goes where. Like this looks like it could go here. No.
I suppose that would be a 2x-N puzzle if everything was edge pieces. Huh? Or the inside pieces all have a flat corner. Ooh, okay, yeah, that is horrible. I've never seen one like that.
Awesome. Okay, that's done. So this is good. This is good. That's good.
Those two go together, but not there.
Like ding a ding a dong. Maybe they're both rotated and the other way
It
around.
could be.
Not there. Not there.
I think this might be a case where we just have to say, cool, let's try to figure out what goes
I
there
think
and
that's
try
correct.
the 6 possible pieces that are options.
Because that one's correct already. Alright,
Yeah.
so this one doesn't look like it will.
Unless it rotates, but no, it still doesn't even look like if it was rotated it would work.
So that's how you need a big... This one here.
No, not quite.
Not that one.
That's alright, just keep messing. Also, what is this? It's just feathers, but with no ends or studs. It's just living feather creatures. Eesh. Oh, Jen, that sounds like, you know, those ones where you've got fruit, like half a fruit on each side, on each edge, and you've got to put them all in place so that all the right fruit tops and bottoms are connected. It seems similar to that. I quite like those games. That looks good.
Does. I like these.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, that
Oh,
one.
this one has a little tips.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Nice. So those are all done.
Also, just got to find the right rotation. That looks good.
Yes! The journal! Too bad I can't read it.
Nancy can't read.
Oh, the journal!
Alright, now we should go back and go right.
Yeah.
Don't forget to press the thingy.
Alright. We got 20 minutes.
Yeah, they're too human, too personal. Ugh. The different games you get given as children. Yeah, it's pretty fancy music. Oh, is it just more passageways? Oh, this. Oh,
Oh, that's
that's
where
where
it
it
came
came
from.
from.
Oh,
So then-
okay.
You wanted to go right.
Yeah, but it was nothing.
Oh. Okay. Well, he liked dead ends.
He does think they're funny. I want to check out this cell, though.
Maybe we'll get locked in it later.
Oh, maybe. Huh? I thought we could light those braziers.
Nice. Have you guys ever just played like Countdown, or just the numbers game as I call it, with classes, like on the TV show Countdown, where you have a 3-digit number that is the goal and 6 smaller numbers that you have to use without repeating to get that answer? I play that with my students a lot. It's fun.
So you tell this guy? I think I prefer to tell him about stuff.
Hey
Nice.
there, Nancy.
We did
Ha!
get across that big pit. What are you talking about, game?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
Should we go talk to Frenchie?
Yeah, I guess so. Exactly. I find 8 out of 10 Cats funny. I can watch clips of it, but I can't watch a whole episode. I almost feel like, I don't know, the game takes away from the comedy and the comedy takes away from the game. And so I just end up getting impatient with both.
Oh.
Jacques!
Well, it's late, I suppose.
Alright, so I guess we should sleep until 9 a.m.
I guess so.
Yeah, I like watching the Australian one, which is just called Letters and Numbers. No nonsense. Exactly, and both at once apparently isn't as much of my thing as I expected it to be.
Everyone here watches Only Connect, don't you? Do you watch Only Connect? Because that's the best one.
It's absolutely the best one, and one of the most upper class ones. No, like upper class was was probably a silly word for it, but you know, it feels so high culture.
Oh, maybe. I think it's not that high culture. I think it's just...
It gives off the feeling of it.
Yeah.
And I think we've just become accustomed to it.
It's pretty much all on YouTube.
Yeah, you can.
Because
find
we don't
all
really
on
have it in
YouTube
Australia
as
either.
well.
So if you can watch on YouTube, you should. It's phenomenal.
Also, one of our guest room writers from season 5, Jim Fishwick, is an occasional question writer for
Yes,
Only
he is.
Connect.
He submits questions for the most recent season of Only Connect.
Oh man, which missing vowels round?
We have watched
We're
this whole
thinking about
recent
watch it
season.
all. There's one question where we weren't that happy. That
Oh,
one of
yes.
the question was solid,
But the answer was wrong?
The answer wasn't right.
There was a problem with a question in the final where the team gave a response that was deemed correct at the time but was clearly wrong, even when they gave the answer.
Yeah. So the question was, find the connection between...
Animal, vegetable, mineral. That was a very good one.
So the question from the final, you had to find the connection between Take That, Mario 64.
Not Take That. Take
Oh,
on
sorry,
Me.
Take On Me. Sorry, wow. Take On Me, Mario 64. What came third?
Can't remember what came third.
Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
And Voyage of the Dawn Treader.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, so the
What is
connection...
the connection between those 4 things?
Yeah. So it was Take On Me, Super Mario 64, Voyage of the Dawn Treader, Mary Poppins. Not umbrellas.
That's what one of the teams said. 9 p.m.? What are you doing? Any other guesses before we spoil it?
Yeah, we'll spoil it in a second, but does anyone have another guess for what the mysterious connection is between these 4 properties? If you haven't seen Only Connect, this is the entirety of the game.
Not movies about them being made.
So,
Ooh, okay.
okay, so animation with live action is what the team said. They said real people and animated stuff together. And they were deemed correct because the answer to the clue was illustrations come to life. But that was clearly
That's
wrong.
not right.
Because what the answer means is
people go into
people go
artworks.
into illustrations and that comes to life. In Mario, you jump into paintings. In Voyage of the Dawn Treader, you jump into paintings.
But the fact that they said, oh, you know, real world and animation being
Yeah.
mixed with Mario 64
But Mario 64
there, that
there,
was
which
weird.
is clearly wrong, but they got marked correct. So we were just spending the whole final, because this was the season finale, going, oh, I really hope that they don't win by 1 point.
Luckily, that wasn't what ended up happening, so it was okay in the end.
Yeah,
but
a
yeah,
1
that
point
was
difference
strangely
would have been really
frustrating,
mean.
'cause normally the finals are really strict,
Yeah.
but they just weren't quite right in how they had interpreted the solution.
Yeah, it was really interesting, because it was just not, they got like the words roughly there to the answer that was sort of there, but it was clear, it was obvious they weren't thinking the right thing.
Look, keep the stupid medallion. It's yours.
I don't have a stupid medallion. I found your bloody journal, mate.
Look, keep the
It might
stupid
not be the right
medallion. It's
journal.
yours.
Might
I
not
mean,
be.
he did say it had sapphire on it,
True.
but we can't even read this. Who should we talk to? Should we talk to Lisa?
Maybe, or maybe, which one's Lisa?
The photographer.
Yeah, maybe.
She seems to be our real confidant. Car, swim, elephant, tree. Those are so general. That's hard.
Match game was cool.
Ah, got it. Got it, Green Cat.
Car, swim, elephant,
Yeah.
tree.
I've definitely got it.
Oh, hold on. Oh no, Trunks. Nice.
Doesn't work in Australia because we don't call them trunks on a car, but that's okay.
Yeah. And we don't. Do we really call them swimming trunks? I don't think that's really
No,
a
we don't.
phrase
That's
either.
true. We don't say
So
that either.
only in Australia, only 2 of those things are associated with
In
trunks.
Australia, swimming trunks would be either swimmers, bathers, or togs.
Togs. Good old togs.
Togs is the worst. Here in Sydney, it's swimmers, and don't anyone tell you differently. Yeah, I mean, it's common enough in pop culture that we could definitely get it. So it's fine.
Hey
But
there,
yeah,
Nancy.
definitely
I'm
suited
trying
to
get
America.
into the
Why?
tower.
I don't know.
Why are you
could we-
lying to
Can't
him?
get across that big pit.
I can help you, but we shouldn't talk about it now. Not here. Call me later.
Alright.
Okay. See ya, Mr.
Oh
Egan.
yeah, the British
Bye.
specific stuff is brutal. That's the only problem with Jimmy Carr's little quizzes. There are some geography things that are very specific. You're not going to talk to Lisa? Or was
Where?
she not there?
She's not there.
Oh,
I don't think so. Was she there?
I didn't even notice. I wonder when she is there.
Whatever the hell she wants to. Yeah, this is weird.
Is
Like,
that real?
I found this journal. We can't read it.
Ah. Yeah, exactly, right? Those rhyming journeys. I don't remember, but that's pretty terrifying. Oh, that's upsetting.
Oh, so what would that be like? White, whatever year. Pink, whatever year.
It's the only ones I know.
That's the only ones I know.
Yeah, gotcha. That's tough.
That's super tough.
Just wouldn't know that. What are some? I know there are some that I've gotten 5s for and I felt amazing about them, but there's no way I'm ever gonna remember.
Hello?
Ned, it's me.
Well, you're a sound for sore ears. Bess called me and told me your vacation is rapidly turning into another mystery. So what's the latest?
I think whatever's going on around here
Interesting.
must have something to do with the castle's history and the tower that Ezra Wickford imported from France.
What do you mean?
It's just a hunch. I'll know more once I find my way into the tower.
Read this
What's going on
book.
with you?
The usual.
Yeah, I
Just
found my way into
buried
the
in
tower.
books
What
over
is the
here.
game? Not have we not triggered something? Because she keeps saying I haven't done this when we clearly have.
It must be something else that I was supposed to do. I don't know, Ned. Last I heard, you were at a frat party.
Yeah.
Bye,
Oh, let's
Ned.
go insert our
Bye.
medallion into that spot.
Okay.
But yeah, it's weird that I've got this... Like, it feels like something has gone wrong with the game. That Nancy is telling people that she hasn't done the stuff that she has done. You know? Oh, now it's red.
Oh, and there's another message. L'espoir a celle qui cherchent. Cool, that's more French than I can understand. And there's also the start of a new message at the bottom. So we must need all of them separately to be able to do this. Who are the 3 people in the castle? Okay. There are 4 people in the castle.
What are we talking about here?
No, sorry. I missed a lot. I looked away just for a while. Okay. I've been playing Animal Crossing. We haven't been playing Animal Crossing. We've been going back and playing Stardew Valley instead. Only Connect questions. Yes. Love them. Who are the 3 people in the castle? Besides Dexter, there's just Hotchkiss, Frenchie, and Lisa. Who I would love to find. Okay. But
Yeah, we can talk to her.
yeah, when we can find her. I would love to. Okay, one at a time. Round 1. Wait. I'll raw to a dull. Wait, hold on. Forgot about Jacques because he's terrible. Gotcha.
Oh, so the first clue is war tour dull.
Okay.
Then I've we sour so far.
Whew.
War tour could be like campaign. Oh, I'm sorry. And then I've we sour. I feel like word replacements of things that are...
I've doesn't really have a good word replacement though, does it?
Maybe.
To me, all I can hear is I hear I've, we, sour, and I think it rhymes with ivory tower.
Oh! No, these are Pokemon.
They are. You know what, I was sort of thinking that with War to a Dull, but I
War to
wasn't
dull.
figuring out.
Again, because that works in America,
Charmander.
where a tour is more like tour. You want a
Where
tour?
all
War
the
toddle,
vowels are the
tour.
sounds.
So that in
Tour.
American accent that works. War toddle.
Wartortle.
War tour.
War
Tour. Tour.
That's
Get a
cool.
tour.
That's a little off, but it's definitely closer.
So war turtle.
Oh, where will she be?
And I've we saw.
That's fun.
Again, I was sour. Doesn't quite.
Where is the way out? Help.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. Cut that bra and peek at you. Peek at you would be the good final one. Cut that bra.
Okay. So she's still not here, I'm assuming. Oh no, she's back.
Okay.
Glad you came down to talk. Get this. I saw Dexter walking out to the maintenance shack.
He's
with
got the
this,
emerald.
like, green ornament thing in his hand. He's up to something, right? Maybe you should check it out.
Thanks for the tip, Lisa. I think I will. Wanna come along?
Thanks, Nancy, but you're the brainiac. I'll just guard this comfy chair and wait for your report.
I thought she was a
I'll let you go back to
photographer.
your magazine.
No,
Later,
she's the
Nancy.
chair. Come for you. Okay, so should we go back out there?
I don't know. Should we?
Yeah, we got a tip.
Do you reckon we can do this in the middle of the night when he's not watching? And that's why he got so mad about the ski lift?
Oh, maybe.
Because somehow it's hiding his secret medallion?
Could be. We could try that if you like.
It's the only idea I get.
Oh, what is this? Oh, that's what looks at the ski lift.
Oh, cool. Twitch plays Pokemon. XKCD's time comic. Joseph Smith's Find the Golden Plates. That's got to be like crowdsourced things, right? I mean, I haven't read any XKCD, and I don't know Joseph Smith Finds the Golden Plates.
Oh no, doesn't he have to look through a hat?
Does that have anything to do with Twitch plays Pokemon?
I'm locked out.
What?
I'll get inside soon. I'll freeze to death.
Oh no!
Okay. Activate the ski lift.
What the?
That was different.
What's going on out here?
Okay.
He's still angry.
Come inside. It's freezing out here. What kind of a stunt was that, Missy?
I was freezing. That stunt was my version of an SOS.
Well then, what can I say except good thinking?
Okay.
Dude.
Hey there, Nancy.
That's it.
Okay.
Oh, thinks it created religions.
Alrighty then.
Twitch plays Pokemon created the all
Cult of Helix.
Yeah, the Helix
Lord
stuff.
Helix.
Joseph Smith was in God Places Mormonism.
I don't know. You know
Henry VIII
XKCD better than I
wanted,
do, right?
and I don't know
Oh,
what
yeah.
XKCD's time comic is. Why is that a religion?
Nancy, I heard you got locked out. You could.
Yeah, it was her who locked us out. She's Marie Antoinette's
What was
ghost.
Dexter hiding out there?
Hold on. I don't know. It just looked like your average maintenance. Oh, your average maintenance shed to me. So next time you give me a hot tip, please say it'd be better to come with earmuffs. Or, good thing I'm not the type to let frostbite interfere with my love of trespassing hair. Too bad I did not find anything.
I like the first one better.
I don't know. It just looked like your average maintenance shed to me. So, next time you give me a hot tip, Lisa, it better come with some earmuffs.
Oh, there's a sum that wasn't
I
written.
thought for sure I was onto something. I still think Dexter's
Twisted
shady.
Flax. No one ever
I'd
starts
keep
with
an eye
Twisted
on him
Flax.
if I were you.
Thank you, Green Cat.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Keep me posted.
Again!
Hi there, how's it going?
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
This is
Stay
so
warm.
interesting.
What did it say when she said
but-
keep me posted?
What? Nothing.
Oh. Yeah, right? Stuff's happening and we're just kind of like, no one
But it
cares.
keeps being little dead ends. Like, I have no idea what to do next. I
You know
want
why?
this book. What?
They think dead ends are funny.
Oh, God, they do, don't they? I want to read this book. Should I show it to Dexter?
Oh, I think we should wait till 3 a.m. and show it to the woman.
Okay.
To Typey.
Okay.
To Typey Typerson.
I can't even get up the stairs.
It's real hard, right? Like, I'm not...
No, of course not. It's strangely specific.
There's a reason I'm... And it's this one. Like, I'm not bad at Nancy's in general. Yeah, I know you're typing. We'll talk to you at 3 a.m. Oh, sit... Oh, hang on. Hit. Around the corner.
Things that are difficult to buy right now.
What was it first? Face mask. Swimsuit.
Oh, cool.
Oh, because we are round two. Okay.
Gotcha. Face mask, swimsuit, saddle.
Okay. Oh, I have no idea. Face mask.
Thinking of superheroes.
Yeah, right.
They wear all of those things.
Yeah, the saddle is.
Yeah.
No, does anyone have an idea?
That's tough.
Face mask
I'm not
followed by
feeling that one.
swimsuit. Saddle. I mean, face mask is... No. No, I have no idea. Beach ready Phantom of the Opera on a horse.
Where is out?
You don't want out. Oh, yes, you do want
I
out.
want
Sorry,
down.
you're right. Can't go through that door. Gotta go through this door. And then turn left.
Yes, dear?
Oh,
What does l'espoir à ceux qui cherchent mean?
Let's see. Well, espoir is hope, and chercher is to search. Hope to those who search.
Journal.
I found something interesting I think you might be very interested in.
You think it was written by Marie Antoinette herself? That's
Seems
presumptuous.
to be some kind of journal. I think it was written by Mary Antoinette.
I found something that I think you'll be very interested in. It seems to be some kind of journal. I think it was written by Marie Antoinette herself.
What? Let me see that.
No.
These
this
Barbie
is-
accessories.
Is it? I've been trying to track this down for 15 years. Where on earth did you find it?
Laser pistol. Wow.
I have
That
absolutely no
threw
idea.
it wide open, and yet I'm so much more baffled.
No, I have no idea. Sorry. It's a long story, but I happened to find a way into the Queen's Tower where I happened to find a secret compartment. I think this might be what the band was after. Or, yes, I thought evidence could help prove your theory, but you see, I need to know what it says too because I've been... ...
Yeah, sounds like we're getting interrupted. True grammar. Yeah, so there is an order to these things. So a face mask is first, then a swimsuit, then a saddle, then a laser pistol.
Laser pistol is a ray gun, and a face mask, if sunglasses count, is Ray Bans.
Man, that's tricky. Let's let her interrupt us.
Yes, I think this could help prove your theory. But you see, I need to know
All I
what
can
it
think of,
says
laser
too.
pistol, the only thing I have is an association with laser
Nancy,
pistol is XCOM.
I must warn you. I'll wrestle you for this if I have to, and it won't be pretty.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, who was the president before Reagan?
Carter? Ford?
Not soundy. No, I've got no idea.
I'm on a mission of my
Oh,
own,
interesting.
Professor.
Laser pistol
so
is
we're
not
going
the
to have
only
to make a
possible
deal.
answer.
I place the journal in your hands. You translate it for me. Does that sound fair?
Absolutely. I'll get to work on it
Ah.
right away.
So
I'll have the translation ready in
curious.
my room for you this time tomorrow. Until then, I mustn't be disturbed.
I have no idea. Okay, so now we're playing a waiting game again?
Yep. Modern decathlon?
What's a face mask for?
And how can you use a laser pistol?
What?
Okay, fencing, you need a face mask. Then swimming, you need a swimsuit. Then riding,
I
you need
didn't
a
know that
saddle.
swimming was in the decathlon.
And then, but you can't use a laser pistol in the model. That's not a thing. But okay, that's fair.
I didn't know that swimming was part of the decathlon, but yeah.
No, I can never keep track of what's in each of these things. Is that really decathlon or not something weird like heptathlon?
Perfect. All right, let's go for the next one.
Isn't a race with shooting? Isn't that just biathlon? Or is that skiing and
skiing
shooting?
And shooting.
God, ridiculous.
Skiing and shooting, but not skeet shooting. Cool. And R1, love it. Easier. Cool. Next.
Beetle.
How long are we waiting? Do we know?
She said this time tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Alarm. Okay. Then.
Beetle, then battery.
Okay. Things with acid inside them.
So far, that is true.
Let's go next. Let's see more. Oh, let's see the third one at least.
Beetle, battery.
It's very hard to puzzle and move and puzzle all at the same time. Vape.
Beetle, battery, vape.
I'm so glad you stopped by.
Ooh.
I've translated the entire journal. It's
Okay.
fabulous. And as an added bonus, it includes Marie's official decoder, something no one else
If this
has
is actually
ever
Marie
found before.
Antoinette's journal.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
What?
She said she'd leave it in our room. I
Oh,
forgot
okay.
about that.
Oh. Oh, in her room?
No, in our room.
How did she get in our room?
I don't know. Came in while we were sleeping. I thought she said she'd leave it in our room. Or did she leave it in her room?
Monkey says her room.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, next. Still not seeing it. Not that I know anything about vape. This still looks like things that have acid inside them.
Yeah, these all seem like acid. Formic acid in beetles. What's the acid
probably. Like, ants have formic acid, but they
Yeah.
are also, like, of the genus Formica or something.
in... Oh, fair.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's juice.
What is vape juice or battery juice?
Vape juice is fair. I don't know the phrase battery juice, but
I've never heard of
vape
either
juice.
of those. What is vape
It's
juice?
just what you call the liquid that you put in vapes.
Okay.
Yeah, battery juice is not a phrase I'm familiar with. Yeah, okay. My husband is like an impossible child. I still cannot believe Louis bought me this tiara when the French economy is in so much trouble. I told him I didn't want it. What does he expect me to do with it? I cannot wear it. The people hate me already. They call me Madame Deficit. As if the country's debt were all my fault. I wish I could sell it and return the money to France, but this would embarrass Louis publicly now. If he and I appear divided, the mob will erupt. They'll overthrow the monarchy in no time. We'll find ourselves kneeling at the guillotine. I've thought of a plan. I'll have the tiara dismantled. There's a dear old jeweler, Claude M, in a village near Rochemont, who will do it for me. I trust him with my life. Once the stones are removed, he'll make the ruby, emerald, and sapphire into medallions. Yep, these are scattered across the continent. The diamond is worth untold millions and must be returned to the French people. But not now, not while the country is tearing itself apart. Weird, okay. I will hide it as carefully as I would hide the key to my soul, so that it will not be discovered for generations. Someday, when the medallions are brought back together and my message decoded, the diamonds will be found. Okay, but it will take an extraordinary person, and I don't believe it will happen until the wounds of this revolution have healed. Tomorrow, I'll have my portrait painted by
the great Marcel Bonnet.
I have announced that I will not wear the tiara. Louis is furious. He doesn't even know that it no longer exists. Vienna, Baroness Helga. That was the one that she knew, right?
Yes.
And the ruby and the sapphire will remain in my secret compartment. where I keep this journal, but soon I will decide where to send them. My own court speaks viciously of me, and I feel terribly alone. Hey, there we go. Okay.
If you're reading this, know that my honor shall be blue, our courage shall be red, and your loyalty shall be green. I wish you well, weary traveler. Oh, there's more. Oh, we find out what battery juice is?
I assume it's battery acid.
Oh, just like the power in a battery is having, like, it has juice left.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
Fair enough. Synchrotron. Okay, well, that's an electron with a
Inky
Pac-Man
in it.
ghost hidden in it.
And then
Yeah.
egg blinky. Okay, so hold on. There's a Pac-Man
Electron,
ghosts
egg,
in the shell.
ghost in the shell.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Ah, that's
So what would the next one be?
hilarious.
Hold on. Let's try. I want to see if
Are
we
there
can guess what
any
the others.
more?
There's Inky, Blinky, Pinky?
Molapinkisk.
Maybe. What's an easier shell than egg, though?
Mollusk is a pretty easy shell. Yeah,
suppose.
egg would be a pretty fair
Or
one.
like
to finish
oyster,
with.
maybe?
Okay.
And then the last one would be Clyde inside the word something. I just don't know enough shells.
No, apparently not. Yeah, okay, keep going. Yeah, that one was funny. Okay, great. So we now know what words to associate with colours. Great, again.
Oh, what are these? Oh, pinky.
Oil shell?
Oil shell? Like Shell Oil, the company.
And seashell. What's
Sklydia.
fair?
So what are we doing now? Hold on, I'm gonna make a cup of tea. You tell us. Let's talk about
I
what we're
have
doing.
no idea what I'm doing. I guess
So,
maybe I should try talking to her again if I can.
So what's her
I
face?
can't find my way out of here though. I need your help to move.
Who are you trying to talk to?
Go back down to Hotchkiss. Now that we've read it, maybe we'll have some conversation. Okay, I can do it from here.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, so Hotchkiss might have something to say. The green medallion, apparently, What's-Her-Face saw Dexter taking to that barn,
Yep.
but then we got locked out.
And Jacques' blue medallion was stolen.
Oh, that was the blue one?
I think it was meant to be the blue one, wasn't it?
I thought that was the green one. I thought the implication was that he'd stolen it.
Oh, sorry. Maybe I misremembered. I thought he said the journal had a blue gem on it.
Oh, no, you might be right.
Nope, she's not saying anything.
Goodbye.
Let's search his desk again. If I can find... Aches. Pads. Did you look at the decoder she mentioned? Was there actually something else to look at? Okay, I guess I'll try to find my way back up to the room. This is so hard.
Where are you trying to go now?
Well, she did. She mentioned a decoder. So was there something else to
Oh, I
look
thought
at?
the decoder was the idea that blue equals this and honor equals this. I thought that was the decoder.
Is that much of a decoder? Where am I?
That door.
Yeah, there definitely wasn't anything else to look at on that. That we looked at already.
We can look around the room.
Good, I guess.
Ooh, she stole the medallion! She's the metal thief! What a bastard!
and blue. Yep, now we can see the end, and there are some symbols there. And a new thing.
There were symbols there for the red as well.
Yeah, but on the
other side,
left.
yes.
That's okay, we can put this together.
Vous trouverez la seule.
Wait, what was Aches, pads, nails? What was that one? Aches, pads, caps, nails. What was this?
So sorry. It was an order thing.
Yeah.
It was. First one was ache.
Yeah.
Second one was caps. Third one was. Oh no, sorry. Third one was caps.
Oh, headache.
Yeah.
Shoulder pad. Kneecap.
Kneecap.
Toenails. I see.
So
Gotcha.
then you want another word that associate with toes
I'm
to get
with
head, shoulders, hands, and toes.
Okay, so now we're at Mercury, antimony. Okay.
Okay, well, hold on. What Mercury is Hg?
Yep.
Antimony is
normal, like AT, I think.
Or AT. Hugat.
Okay. Vous trouverez la solution dedans. I don't know. You something an answer. But this picture, so there's like a scrolly thing going on at the bottom. Let's draw this.
Is there a famous
and it
writer
ends with
the initials AT at the start of their name?
I have no idea.
H.G. Wells, A.T. someone else.
And a droplet. Now I thought when we did the red one there was a star.
It was something. Just read it with red.
Will do. Hey. Ugh.
So it's a round one. Mercury, antimony, tungsten. Tungsten is W, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, SB for antimony? Oh, I guess I forgot.
Are they all just elements where none of the letters in their thingy are present in their name? So there's no H or G in Mercury, there's no S or B in antimony, there's no W in tungsten.
Sweet!
Yeah, I think AT might be astatine.
I forgot about astatine. That's fair. Cool, 6-pointed star.
Last clue was lead.
What does that look like?
Like a dolphin.
Sure.
Diving out of the water, or a what are those plants? Bulrush weed things by the river. There's like a long little thing. It's got like the thing
reeds.
on top. They look like corn dogs.
Cool. I guess we should go back to Jacques.
I guess so.
Right. In 3 hours. Where's our room?
You know, you could at least pay attention when I'm doing all the walking.
Gotcha. I have not heard them called that, but I believe you very much so. Is that what you're thinking of? Cattails?
Yeah, probably. Is it bulrush weed thingy as well?
Yeah, bulrush is a thing.
Does that not look that way?
I would have thought so.
We're gonna go.
All right, another round 2-1. 6-3.
Oh, that's round the first. Oh my god. Now
yep, 6 arrow 3.
Oh, not 6 2 3.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, I'll need another one.
Yeah, for sure. Next. Two to 3. Okay.
From.
Oh, sorry. Nope, that's someone giving the answer. I wasn't paying attention. Then 3 to 5.
I mean, is there like a clock idea where we're going 6 up to 3, then 3 down to 5, then 5 up to 4, then 4 stays at 4?
4 to 4.
4 to 4 is apparently correct. No, that's why I'm trying to.
Yeah.
But is that?
Oh, sorry.
Is that what it is, or? What's the reasoning behind that?
It's locked.
Oh, letters. 6 has 3 letters. Then 3 has 5
I'm an
letters.
idiot. I thought of that and I went, no, 3 doesn't have 6 letters.
What?
And then I stopped.
Ugh. Yeah, that
Wow.
makes sense. Where are you trying to go? What is wrong with you?
Downstairs. I want to go to the
Go
basement.
forward.
Which
and then
way is
left,
forward?
And then over here. It's fine that it's confusing. It's just weird that you get so immediately, like, spinning around in circles and unsure.
Because I can't see a difference between these paths.
All right.
Look, keep the stupid medallion. It's yours.
I guess he doesn't care.
Look,
Apparently
keep the
not.
stupid medallion.
Okay.
It's yours.
All right, so just look at this green
My
one.
sneezing is not that funny. R River, G Typhoon. G Typhoon?
Gale. Typhoon is a Japanese word that made it. No, it's not. Tycoon is. I think typhoon is a lot of stuff. It's similar to Daifu.
Yeah. G.
Uh,
Yeah, what are we doing?
hold on one sec. I want to try and do this puzzle. Is this a round 2? Oh, it's a round 2 as well. R River.
Yeah, that sort of seems like Cave Goblin.
Yeah,
Trying to do the right thing, but...
Classic. D Moon.
S Moon.
No, but then he says D Moon.
What? Where? Oh, I suppose
2
just...
seconds later.
Oh. What?
What? So it's a song?
Is...
What? I'm so confused.
I want to have that message pop up, but again, I can't do anything about it. Oh no, you might break the game.
Yeah, but hopefully it's worth it for...
Oh. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I was not in that one. Yeah, I know the song now that you're saying it.
But wait, why is it R and G?
It must be Swift. Isn't it Coursing River?
Yeah. With all the strength of a great typhoon. No, it's all the
It's
force.
Roaring River in some places. Okay.
Oh.
Didn't know
And
that.
all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Mysterious as
What are we doing?
the
Why does this
dark
keep
side of
happening?
the moon. All right.
Like, okay, we need this green medallion. And
Let's go back out to
as
let's
we,
go back out to it.
We don't. I mean, sure. We don't know if it's actually there, but sure.
I want to do something about the ski lift.
But we used the ski lift already.
I know.
There's nothing else to click on except that. And if we go here, there's nothing else to click on except the newspaper article, which we clicked on and read. And all it seemed to tell us was that people
That he said, yeah, stuff we already
were
knew
crap
about
to
him.
him.
Can I take it?
Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Deal or no deal? Okay. Countdown. Hello.
Hey! Toxvoid. Sandy Toxvoid. Void. Okay.
Deal or no deal. Countdown. Goodness, what is any connection between those two things?
Okay, yeah, so they're definitely game shows. What's the connection between Deal or No Deal, in which you pick a bunch of...
One of 26 briefcases that
Then-
can contain a certain amount of money in them, depending on what country you're in. And Countdown, which has no prize.
I hope it's not related to the hosts, because I've obviously got no idea who the hosts of these are, because they're so international.
I don't know if Britain has a Deal or No Deal type thing or anything like that. But yeah, I wouldn't know the hosts.
Then Jeopardy is third. There could be something about length of run. Jeopardy has been running for a very long time. Maybe Countdown's running a little bit less. But I can't imagine these are just the most running things in order.
No. I think I'm with you. I've just got to think of a good example. And I cannot think of a good example.
Oh, what do you...
Sort of British Pointless, but that's not quite right.
Oh, no, it's number of contestants.
Yeah.
So Deal or No Deal is 1 contestant. Countdown is 2. Jeopardy has 3. So
What has 4?
What does have 4? Everything has 3. Wheel of Fortune has 3. A game show with 4 contestants is my answer.
See, British Pointless has 4 teams.
Ooh, the Chase. Chase has 4.
Oh, well done.
Good pick, Badger. The Chase.
Love it. Okay. And then after that, Eggheads.
I thought Price is Right only had 3.
Is that We haven't had Prices Right in many, many years.
Oh yeah, Eggheads as well. Or is Eggheads 5?
5. I said Eggheads would come
so next would be Eggheads, then would be only Connect. For 6. And I don't think we can get to 7.
Wait, only... Oh, yeah. No, 7 would be crazy. I went the wrong way.
Is it funny? Is it funny?
It's not funny.
Dead ends are funny, right?
Howie Mandel is a name I have heard of, but a human I do not know.
He's a bald guy. And he hosted...
Oh, okay, right.
Deal or
The
No
one
Deal.
who I can't tell if he's cheerful or scary.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
exactly. He gives off the simultaneous impression of being a nice and terrible person. Okay. Oh, the Chase is very, very good. Australian Chase is also good. The
Yeah,
Chase is
Australian
weird
Chase is
because most of the
surprisingly solid.
versions of the Chase just have the British Chases in them.
Yeah, like American Chase was all Mark Levette.
It's very funny. Okay, where and what...
Missing Vowels? Yeah, I love Missing Vowels.
Okay, you tried to kill
Hi there,
us.
how's it going?
Yeah.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Like, she's obviously...
Later, Nancy.
She's trying to kill people for her story for some reason. Dexter I trust implicitly.
Dexter's brilliant.
Hey there, Nancy.
Cool, so
We
now things
talked to
that-
him about this.
No, we didn't talk to him about the newspaper.
You've been holding out on me, Mr.
It didn't
Regan.
know that we had
I
done
read in an
that
old
at
issue
that
of the Daily
stage.
Telegraph
Ridiculous.
that
We
you
had a
were
long
once
conversation with him about
this
growing up in this castle.
All right. I did live here for a few
What's
years.
Richard Herring's
once upon
quest
time.
for a pointless
I was an
win?
orphan until Ezra Wickford came along and adopted me. But I left the castle when I was 16, and I never saw him again. That's the story, all right?
Things you might find on a road.
Pedestrians.
Oh, fair.
Pedestrians.
God, the gaps really throw me. What is Richard Herring's quest for a pointless win? We've done a pointless win.
Traffic cones. Yeah, we've won pointless. Asphalt. Or
Nice.
asphalt. Asphalt.
I mean, neither of these
Cars.
neither of these are very good questions.
But why did you leave?
I was hoping that
Some things
one of the
can't be
answers might be
explained, kid.
Jack Kerouac.
It was a long time ago. Nothing can change it now.
Pixar movies. Wall-E. Yeah, and Cars as well. Monsters, Inc.
Okay.
Okay,
See ya,
unhelpful.
Mr. Egan.
Incredible.
Alrighty then.
Up. I was waiting for P.
Hey there, Nancy.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Cars.
Gotcha. Okay. What are we doing? Look, to be honest, product sold by Mitsubishi. Oh my god.
Chemicals. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, life
Sure.
insurance.
Why not?
Okay.
We may not have this stuff here. Lemon M.
Lemon M. Aluminium.
Or aluminum.
Lame name.
Cars!
Cars.
What are we doing?
We're answering only Connect questions.
This one's gonna take us into 3. We've been going for almost 3 hours.
Yeah, we'll have to stop soon.
The
Sandbox.
What a soundbox. Cool. I don't know trains.
What the hell is... Wait, is it sandbox?
Steering whistle. Steam whistle.
Steam whistle. Steam whistle.
I was halfway through saying
gotta
steering
wish
wheel
you
and then
so.
it didn't come out that way. It is a sandbox. Okay. Caboose.
Caboose.
Cars.
I like these all end with cars. It's good fun.
I'm surprised, Jen, that you even got the clue in before everyone started saying cars.
Rock bands with the Beatles, and then the last one will be cars.
No, it probably won't be. Was the cars, or were they just cars? Maybe it's a trick. Maybe it's a trap. We're not searching the shed well. Okay.
Yes,
Rolling
we are.
Stones.
How dare you?
What the hell is left in there?
Oh, I'll take the elevator down.
So we must just be missing the green one in there. It must be hidden somewhere in there. Beach Boys.
The Bark Bays.
You know what a good one, instead of whose line is it anyway? It's Cause. It's the Cause. There is a band called the Cause.
Who's there?
Okay, are we in the basement? Are we in the basement now?
No. Ring.
Orange.
Orange. Orange who? Orange, you glad I didn't say cars? Yes! Yes, I got it before it turned up! Ha
Ah. Well done.
I got in there.
I really think that the band one should have been the Cause, just to screw with us.
Okay. One last look. Unless we can search the outside of this shed.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. So first of all, anything sneaky around here? No. Okay. There's this thing, but doesn't matter. Oh, okay. We can like look around a bit better in here.
Okay. Okay. Dust.
Oh, is this something?
We use this. This is just the ski
Oh, that's
lift
just the
stuff.
ski lift. I was more thinking, is the top half of it something?
Oh.
You know.
There was a red magnifying glass. Was there?
Where was that? Where did I say something doesn't matter?
I don't know.
I mean, there's this thing. We've already done all this.
Yeah. One of the machines.
This
somewhere.
machine. And we've done this machine. And this... Oh, is this...
What is this machine?
Oh, we can go to this machine? Oh, okay. Hard to interpret these as two separate machines. Okay, it's a rat. What are you doing, rat? Oh, there's the thing. He's standing on it.
Oh. Man, that was weird. How do we miss a machine?
You know what it is? It's because whenever you walk in... I'll show you. It's because when you walk in, you see this machine, and it's like, I want to go to the machine, and it takes you to this machine.
Ah,
I think that's what was happening. Then you have to change your decision.
Gotcha.
Alright, so we got them all now.
Cool.
Alright.
Okay, so we might actually be on the road to finishing. Okay, we're back into this. Let's do it. Oh, silence.
Alright, back up level 2. Oh, it's already here. Duh. Alright.
Even so, once we've done that, unless something like a human triggers for us, I still don't know what I'm going to do with these symbols.
True. Other way.
You idiot.
Actually, I think I'm in the wrong corridor.
Once again, McFly's destroying my rubbish. Green Cat was the one who gave us the list of recommendations. Okay.
Le
Oh, the
diamant.
diamond. Oh, so this was hers, okay.
dans mon journal.
The
Our
diamond and my
Misery.
are in my journal.
My misery seeping through my delivery.
Okay, how do I differentiate the star from the snowflake?
One you draw like a star, and the other you draw like a snowflake.
I think that's pretty good.
Who's mentioned in the list?
Whoa! Oh Jesus, a wall? No.
Oh, we can't do. You can't do a wall
do that right
in
now.
this format, and we definitely can't do it while we're solving other puzzles. You people in the chat can do the wall. Do people know how a wall works?
That's hard. Some of them have got to be sports teams, though, right? That's all I've got about the Cardinals.
Oh yeah. Are there senators?
You know,
There's planes,
the
maybe.
Milwaukee Jingoists.
Condor and Jet and Hawk. There's golf. There's eagle. There's albatross.
Is this the one that we opened, or is this just open now?
This might just be open now. Oh no, this was. This led to nothing. Yeah, there's definitely ghosts. Oh, see you, John. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you can come back and watch the end of this because we may finish it in this session. No, I think it's albatross, eagle, bogey, and oh, there's no. Is there another? And condor.
Remember, like in some places, they call some of the things slightly different names.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do this.
No, yeah, this is too much. But okay, great. We've got all of them now.
Well, we had to ask her for the French translation of those sentences, so
okay,
let's
that's
wait
fair.
till 3 a.m. and ask her again.
Okay.
I mean, we've had a bit of that in our recent rooms this season. Where, like, if you know Chinese or Spanish, you should be able to do the things much easier. But you still have to wait for a character to tell you.
Jingoist is confusing me, so I hope that's a word one, because then it will make sense.
My thing was albatross, eagle, condor, and bogey. I think a condor might be better than an albatross on certain super high par things. I can't remember.
Okay, so I'm leaving our room. Do I want to go left?
Okay, left will get you to like this little round table room.
Okay.
Where do you want to go? Downstairs?
Yes.
So you don't. You want to turn around.
Oh, seriously?
And if you look down this way, you can see that little corridor off to the left. That's where the stairs are. This is very Heroes 3 music. And you gotta go through this door, in one more, and then turn left.
Okay.
Hi there, Nancy.
So we have 2 phrases.
Can you tell me what this means in English? La solution se trouve dedans.
Well, trouver is to find, and solution is just like it sounds. Solution. The solution is found within.
Can you translate this for me? Le diamant de misère dans mon journal.
Now, where the heck have I seen that phrase before? Well, anyway, it means the diamond of misery in my journal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, small puppy. What are you doing down there? Come here. Come here. Yeah. No? Okay. Oh, he's cute. Do we want to say, I saw a letter on your desk from the Frey Baroness from Heaven, just wondering, did the medallion she gave you with the blue stone in it by any chance? Oh, I thought she was Lisa Ostrom. No, Lisa Ostrom's the photographer.
Yeah.
I saw a letter on your desk from your friend, the Baroness von Hanseldorf. And I'm just wondering, did the medallion she gave you have a blue stone in it by any chance?
Heavens, no! Where did you hear such a thing?
Ah, good one,
My medallion
Nancy.
had a green stone in it.
Good job.
Anything else would be a mere imposter. A flaming faker, do you hear me?
Sure.
What do you think of Lisa Ostrom?
That Leslie, yes, oh, real dynamo, but... oh, I told Chester that I would not require any maid service during my stay. I don't know why she didn't get the message.
Interesting.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
So she was the one who was sneaking into a room. I mean, come on. I mean, do you want to go check out the journal? Given that the journal is
Well, the journal talked all about the diamond. I assume that's what it's talking about.
Suppose.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. All war-happy people.
I've no idea what's going on here.
Ah, they're still going. And so what was the last one? Yeah. And the last one, I'm thinking, still must have been the sport teams. Those are definitely sports teams.
So now we have a thing, right? In order?
Yeah, I guess. I don't really know
Have
what
we
to do
seen
with those
Honor,
things.
Courage, and Loyalty appear somewhere?
No idea. Maybe we should... No, was there anything in the library that we haven't done? Yeah, a sly rabbit will have 3 openings to its den. That's what it's talking about with that phrase that we had. McFly!
Hey!
Zub it! No, I know that I looked at everything on the desk. There was just her old notes and her new notes.
But the fact that you're asking makes it seem like there is.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll go back.
It doesn't feel like there's enough... It doesn't feel like there's enough content to justify a new... Like, a hold off until next week. But it also feels like we're traveling so slowly that it might.
I would happily, I think...
I think I
Oh,
see
come
what the
on.
symbols in the stained glass
Oh, this is the
mean now.
decoder.
Let's see. Purple rose, whole diamond, key of queen. But where have I seen a purple rose?
In her
And
picture.
what's a diamond key?
Okay, I think maybe we're about to be done then.
Wait, what?
She just translated.
I have no idea what she just translated.
These are the symbols that you have written down.
That says...
Purple.
what?
rose. Then the arrow. Oh, there's more. To hold. Diamond.
Of honor? No, of what's the drop? Of queen.
Queen.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so yeah. Purple rose.
Well, she's holding purple rose in the pictures of her.
I mean, I'm sure she is. There was the picture of her in the library that we could look at more closely.
Yeah, so let's do that. Okay, let's go to the library.
No, it's all cool. Like, normally, we wouldn't need this much help in it. This one just seems to be very finicky. 3-star 7-2.
Yeah, I don't think we've really failed at anything to do with puzzles or thought. It's mostly just been weird clicking issues. Like arrows that don't lead you to the place you think arrows going to lead you, or question marks that seem to highlight things that aren't the thing you want them to, has been most of our issues with this game. Wait, really? You allow me to look at this but not the purple rose? That's weird.
Okay, maybe it was the other one that was in the it was in the tower.
Yeah. How do we get to the tower this way, right?
I don't know. Hey.
Again, if we had to click on that painting differently, please just tell me.
That's true. We definitely have been distracted.
That too. Oh, I have to redo this puzzle?
Oh, really? That's mean.
Wait. Oh, I thought I could jump across and die. Okay. We did this again. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, okay. We move 3 first. 3, then 2. Then 5, then 1, then 4.
Oh, sorry. Cool, great. There's nothing down here.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
But based on this game, do have to check a lot.
No, this will be a good place to end because it means that someone's going to throw us in prison.
True. Oh, do I have to solve this? I better not have to solve this bloody puzzle again. Thank you. Wait, but I didn't want to go. Oh, no, I did want to go down.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need something to pry these tiles off.
I mean,
What?
use anything, Nancy.
I need something to pry these tiles off. I need
Oh,
something
Nancy!
to pry these tiles off.
Nancy!
Like,
use your robot claws!
you've got so many bits of metal with
I
you.
need something to pry these tiles off.
This
Nancy.
has hit a point where I do not care about figuring out the solution to this. I just want to be told what we are supposed to pry with. Do you feel the same way, or do you want to find out? What are we supposed to pry with?
Look at this! Are you kidding me?
What?
I keep getting turned around. I go click, 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 and then I was clicking here, so it became turn around.
What are we supposed to pry with? I don't... This is not a puzzle that is worth caring about. There is a knight before the locked door. Okay, thank you. Would never have done that.
If it makes me redo the puzzle, I mean, this guy. Oh, turn. Nancy, please turn around. Okay.
What did we?
I took the top of his
spearhead.
Not as a full spearhead, just the top of his spearhead.
Yeah, based on the fact that we had to look at him that way, I never would have tried to click on him.
No.
This game just. Ah! 3, 2, 5, 1, 4.
Oh my god. Like, why was this an additional element of this puzzle?
Found a stamp.
Okay. Well, now we've got a stamp. I don't know what we're going to do with said stamp, but we've got it. Has there been anything that we've needed to stamp?
Our letter that we were trying to send to George.
That's it. That's the solution.
You can look at the floor. It looked like you could look at the floor.
Look at the floor? Why can I look at the floor?
Like, it looked like there was something on the floor, but I didn't see any indicator that we could look at the floor. They do not make it clear that you can look at the floor.
Now we can look at the floor. My god.
Looks like a keyhole of some
Oh, okay.
sort. Looks like a keyhole of some sort.
What are you talking about? Okay,
We
hold
must
on.
have to
wait.
put the 3 thingies on.
Okay, so which is what?
We must have needed the decoder.
Oh, we need the decoder to know which of these means what.
Screw it, I don't care. There aren't that many options. Just put them in places. What? No, you'll have to stamp.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like a keyhole of some sorts.
Okay. So that's probably not the right order.
Good. Fine.
Done. We did it. We solved the puzzle.
Well done.
Alright. We got a
Diamond.
diamond!
Woo!
Yay.
Well, look at that
Who's gonna
sparkling
kill
rock.
me?
And me without my sunglasses.
Hi, Lisa. How did you get in here?
Kicker.
I followed you, of course. Turns out a nosy, goody-two-shoes detective is good to have around after all.
Kick it down the stairs.
Now, why don't you toss me that big honkin' diamond so I can blow this popsicle stand and never set foot in lame-o, Wisconsin again?
Lisa, you must be kidding me. This diamond belongs in a museum.
It belongs in a museum.
Yeah? Well, I belong in the lap of luxury, and that diamond's gonna get me there. Hasn't anybody ever told you to mind your own business?
Oh, many times.
Well, maybe this time you'll learn.
Well, what is this? What have you done? Ah!
What is that?
Pepper spray.
Is pepper spray actually
Don't
red?
worry. My spicy devil villain venom won't last for long. But I'm afraid by the time you get your eyes back, you'll
Just
have missed
grab
my
her,
grand
Nancy.
exit.
Yeah, don't waste time asking questions.
So you're the one who trapped me in the elevator.
Ooh, you are a smarty pants. But let's not forget about your little frostbite incident. I'm the rotten friend who locked you outside too, you know.
Which
Just
doesn't make
trying
sense.
to
Like,
keep you on your
she was
toes,
trying to follow
Nancy.
you to
Didn't
the
want you
thing,
to
but she was
get
also
lost on your
sabotaging you on the
vacation.
way.
Yeah, it's hard.
She's just like wantonly evil without really a plan.
It feels like, yeah, look, you're saying, are we as invested in this one? Not as invested as in the last one. I feel like our motivation of the little things that we're supposed to be doing has just not been that clear.
Why did you leave Jacques' medallion?
Our
at
small story has
Hotchkiss's
just been, oh, okay, what do we do next? And we haven't
Hotchkiss's
known.
medallion out in the shed.
To spread suspicion around, of course. You know, to play with your mind.
Why? You also wanted me
I
to
was
find the
out there.
diamond.
I got the 2 messages from the stained glass window, but then what? I knew you would figure it out. So I
Just
decided
give me
to
the
put
medallions.
in your hands and let
None
you
of this
lead the
evil
way.
needed to be there. And we know why she's doing it. She wants to sell the diamond.
Yeah, why?
And what a bad question. I guess we'll ask them.
Then ask about the library.
Why did you have to vandalize that beautiful library?
Just a little translation mix-up. When I read the message from Hotchkiss's medallion, I thought it meant Diamond of Misery in the library. Whoops. Guess I went a little overboard looking for it in there.
Anyway, enough with the questions, Nancy. You'll just have to read the rest in the papers.
Whoa.
Well, that was her head appearing.
I've gotta stop her.
Okay.
Oh, she's not putting us in jail.
Help!
We
Get
put
me
her in
out of
jail.
here!
We just
It
missed an ending
stinks down
though.
here.
Oh, you're right.
It's
Ah,
all moldy. Darn you,
I got
Nancy
two-
Drew.
I got
You're
too
the worst
intense.
You just
bit
cost
timing
us
thief
50
it's ever
cents.
had.
I did. Oh.
Dear Dad, to think I almost became friends with a
We knew it was there.
Everyone at
Should have let her go. I'm a fool. I'm just too good at playing games.
The journal, the diamond, and the medallions are all going to be featured in a new Marie Antoinette exhibit in Paris. And it looks like everyone will be rewarded. Except Lisa, of course. First, she missed her plane to Rio. And now she's attempted grand theft. Professor Hotchkiss is thrilled because the French government has granted her permission to publish Marie's journal in the U.S.
Thanks, Badger.
Aw,
This ought to help prove
very
her
sweet of you.
character once and for all.
That bit stings. That missing bit, it stings.
It's like getting tipped 1 cent.
Being celebrated all over France. In the meantime, Jacques and Isabel have eloped. It's so romantic. I showed Dexter the poem that Ezra Wickford wrote him, and he was relieved to know that his old pop didn't carry any hard feelings to his grave.
Oh, he didn't? Clearly I'd forgotten amongst all of the hateful stuff that we'd found.
Yeah.
Television, but he keeps turning them down. I guess he doesn't want to be famous or infamous. But when Christy Lane called and asked Dexter to be her business partner, he accepted.
Hooray.
Her business sense and Dexter's expert knowledge of the castle, I think they'll make a great team. So, you know what they say, Dad? Il n'est jamais trop tard de changer l'histoire.
As they say in
Too late to
Wisconsin.
change history. Me, I'm determined to go out and enjoy this snow before some other case comes up. See you soon. Love, Nancy.
Next episode, Death in the Snow. All right. Look, I enjoyed it. It was a bit weird.
The
I don't know
puzzles
why
were
it was so
fine when we were
clunky.
doing puzzles.
The
That was
puzzles
very
were great.
chill.
There weren't many of them.
No.
Would have been nice with a few more puzzles. And yeah, some of the time it really felt like.
We kept hitting dead ends.
No, so we haven't been going straight
No,
down
not
the
a
list.
lot. We just been going all over the place. We started realizing that we were
Hotchkiss is wonderful. Hotchkiss is a brilliant part
she
of the
got
games.
funnier for sure. Yeah, we started realizing maybe that just going best may not be the most motivating way to get through these.
Because we've done. What's the order? We can do the order off the top of our heads, right? We did
Sure.
Ghost Dogs, Blackmore, then the one we did after Blackmore.
Scarlet Hand or was
Water's
there something
Edge?
between Water's Edge?
Water's Edge,
Scarlet Hand.
Scarlet Hand,
Clock.
Old Clock,
Blue Moon Canyon.
Blue Moon Canyon. Blue Moon Canyon was great.
Favorite.
Did you think it's your favorite?
That's my favorite.
You reckon it's your favorite? Oh,
I
that's
think
interesting.
so.
It was very good. And then this.
Yeah.
Is that all? Is that all the ones we've done? Forget one? But yeah, so Danger by Design was in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, right. Forgot about Danger by Design. Okay. So now we need to decide. We need to buy our next lot of games. I think those are the only ones that we had bought. So yeah, now it's really important. Yeah, Dexter Egan was lovely. I quite liked him. That is
Yeah.
a tough choice between him and Bluefoot now.
Wonderful. All right, hold on. I'm going to exit the game.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't get a preview.
Oh yeah, good point.
Was this the last one of the old ones? Did we decide that? Did we find that
It
out?
may have been. It won't let me. Okay, whatever. No, it's fine. Okay. Yeah.
I'm interested in playing one of the worst weirder games. The problem with the new ones is that they're still more expensive, which it still hurts me.
I mean, we still got more money from our Nancy Drew donation for
we
Nancy
do?
Drews.
Oh, okay. In that case, that's okay.
I think it was, yeah.
All right. So yeah, maybe we could go with a newer game for contrast. God, I just want one that has lots of puzzles. Lots of puzzles.
I mean, like,
Blackmore and Blue Moon had so many puzzles, and it was wonderful.
oh, Blue Moon was good. What else could we do? Because I mean, there's Bluefish. Apparently has a sale, so we get a cheap one off Bluefish. Mm-hmm. So that might be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Right,
Sea of Darkness. Could be fun.
Right. Yeah, what other ones are there? Tell me about, like, which ones have the most puzzles?
You used to want me to do Labyrinth.
I would like Billy to do Labyrinth of Lies. That's got a decent chunk of puzzles. Mostly chores. Yeah.
I could do
Chores
Labyrinth.
aren't too bad.
Or we could do Final Scene. That's another
Do we
one.
know-
that we
like,
saw,
I don't know
we've
anything
seen
about
floating
it.
around.
I've just seen it advertised, but yeah, I could name random Nancy's. All games have good joke potential.
Hey,
What are you
yeah,
talking about?
Come on, we're funny people. We can make jokes out of everything.
Funny. Hey,
Hey. Oh, you didn't have any straight jokes.
Castle Malloy. Okay.
Welcome to the haunting of Castle Malloy.
We can go straight to another castle. Okay. Lots of chores. All right, this is all right. What's our pay? What's our pay?
Our PayPal. There's a donation link below the video right now. Actually, you can just look. You can just scroll down from the video, and there should be a little bit
Tomb
donation.
of the Lost Queen.
And if you click the
that
button
one,
for donate,
I haven't seen the name of. I mean, I must have because I've read like all the list, but
Ooh.
that one I haven't remembered.
Ash.
Is that
Assassin.
Alibi in Ashes?
Assassin.
Or is that another one?
Saturday Hotel. Okay, if you can't on your phone, the link is here. It should be paypal.me/is
Interesting.
media.
Okay.
Always shake hands.
Okay, so maybe Castle Malloy.
Could be Malloy. Could be Lost Queen or
Ashes.
Crystal Sky. Was there one where you get to actually meet Sunny June? Was that one?
Sure you want to? You sure you can handle it? And
Can I tell you the only thing
Sea
I'm
of
picturing when I think of
Darkness.
Sunny June? Errol.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's just Errol, right?
Yeah,
All I'm picturing is Errol.
100%. Okay, so Castle Malloy, Alibi in Ashes, Lost Tomb, Queen, and Sea of Darkness are choices. Oh, Shattered Medallion.
Oh, and everyone hates it?
I have heard that is a what's the word I'm trying to say?
Bad game.
Controversial one.
Game show.
Oh, Shadow Ranch I've heard good things about.
How about this? How about we just replay Blackmore and get speedrun it?
But yeah, if we can find Labyrinth of Lies, I don't care what anyone thinks about it. I really enjoyed watching someone else. I really enjoyed watching Brutal Moose play that one, so I think it would be fun for you to play it.
Could be fun.
And I know the story, but I can't, like, I don't know any of the solution to the puzzles or anything.
Fair.
I
Oh,
just
we'll have a
don't know
look.
what
These
the
are all
puzzles
great
are.
suggestions. Danny's
Yep.
taking some notes. We'll get another one. And we'll play that next time. Oh.
Yeah. It's very much just like you look in one direction and there's an NPC there, and then you turn like two away and it's, oh, hi, okay.
I love it.
Labyrinth of Lies, some of the puzzles are definitely tricky, but that's
all
what
I
I
can
like.
picture with Labyrinth of Lies, all I'm picturing in my head is that one chaotic, overpacked, too many things happening at once escape room that we did in LA, Sky Odyssey. That's all I'm picturing.
Fair, but nah, it's way chiller than that.
Oh,
There's some fun process puzzles, some relaxing process puzzles.
I love
and
that.
Still some ahas. It's cool. And Labyrinth of Lies is a newer one as well, as contrast. I think it'd be a fun one. I wouldn't mind.
Well, we'll think. We'll come up with a good one to do.
So,
it should be lots of
still
fun.
got a pretty
Thank
solid
you.
list.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. It was fun. It was nice.
Thank you for supplementing the stream with your own puzzles.
Yes. Oh, man, that was good fun. Thank you for all the bits. Thank you for this cute little puppy.
Yeah, I think that's why we are streaming so much. Just, it is a very zone out, into the game, take mind off things.
What's that? Who's that? Over here.
McFly.
Oh, no, I said who's that, so he's looking at the window.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh.
Don't step on the keyboard. Alright, have a good rest of weekends, guys. Go watch...
Oh, waiting for
wow.
COVID.
Ugh, what a hassle. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much for the bits.
That's lovely.
Semper Ruby
Gotta do
Sabumi.
so many chin-ups.
Thank you. That's wonderful. Thanks, everybody. That's really lovely. And also, yes, thank you for resubscribing with your Twitch Prime. I don't know if any of you have Amazon Prime, but if you do, you get a free Twitch subscription that you can do every month. And so if you don't like other people on Twitch and you have Amazon Prime, give us those Twitch subscriptions. It's a lovely way to do it without having to spend extra money. So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for all the bits. Thank you for just being here and hanging out. Hey, thank you. Thank you for subscribing with the Twitch. Look at that cute little star.
Oh.
Thank you so much. That's lovely. That's really lovely. Thank you. So yeah, it's been lovely. We'll be doing more.
Oh yeah, this Tuesday you got to come up with a new game, don't? No, this Thursday you've got to come up with a new game.
Yes.
Or
yeah,
Wednesday for you probably.
I really, I wanted. We've been playing Darkest Dungeon for so long, and I really want to finish Darkest Dungeon. So we're going to be doing more Darkest Dungeon next week.
Is it actually possible to finish Darkest Dungeon?
Yes, it is. We're getting close. Getting close. So we'll finish Darkest Dungeon soon. It's probably only going to be another 2 months. We might take a bit of a Batman break between Batmans rather than going straight into the next one. But I still want to do streams on that day. So I'll find something to play that's maybe a little bit shorter and easier and a bit more chill. I should really have been, for Batman, streaming Hand of Fate, which is just Batman in a different context.
Yeah,
Would have
that's
been
nice.
good.
4 Darkest Dungeon runs. That's so much. They're so hard.
Yeah, I know, right? I haven't done one yet.
I mean, at this rate, I'm going to be done with Pokemon in like 5 weeks. After that, we should do a randomizer. Or a randomizer race if we can figure out how to set it up.
I would do a randomizer race of
Link to the Past.
Link to the Past.
That too.
That could be fun.
So yeah, we'll be able to do stuff.
But yeah, so there's lots of fun stuff coming up and more little bits. I also have been thinking, and I almost did one yesterday, of doing like a late night Australian European time zone stream. Like I was going to stream at like 11 p.m. last night. So there might be one of those.
Which would probably end up at like 9 a.m. for you guys now, I guess. So.
Yeah, maybe that'll work out. I don't know.
Yeah, you might.
So there might be a weird extra stream that pops up that is kind of unpreempt. I don't know. Like it'll just suddenly be there without any announcement. So if you're not getting notifications, you should get notifications. Then it'll tell you when we're streaming if I haven't announced it and it's out of normal schedule. All right, thank you everybody. Thank you so much for the subscriptions and the bits and all that other cool stuff. It's absolutely lovely. And we'll see you next time.
Have a good one, guys.